There we go. There we go. Where it goes now. Let's get started with some maps. Ooh, what the heck is that juicy map? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go. This map is juicy. Probably pretty rippy too. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I want. Well, Abigail, you did Ranger. Will I do a Warrior build? I'll be real with you. Melee sucks in this game for beginners. But I want to say after I get a bunch of currency, I wouldn't mind. In PoE 1, I've literally played all of like the archetypes. So like, you know, Ranger, Summoner. I played zombies and I played Skelly Mages. That was really good for a season. And then, what did we play? I did play Warrior. But yeah, I played everything, so like I do plan to play every single thing. Now, will I do like a full walkthrough for every class? Probably not at the start, because what I plan to do for Warrior is I'm going to use like Smurf gear, or they call it in PoE. The terminology is like a twink gear. Yeah, late game melee slaps. You feel like it? Oh, there's actually another gen that I wanted. Did we get a? What's this? 10? Ooh. What? No. Ah, the item is gone, man. You're too slow, Kappa. When does the real game come out? Because we got this beta? I don't know. Nobody knows, man. I don't even think Grinding Gear Games knows. %. Alright, let's keep it going, man. Woo. Woo. D4 or PoE. This is PoE 2. Path of Exiles 2. I think the music might be too loud. Is it too loud, Kappa? Alright, there we go. Maybe that's a little bit better now. Let me do this too. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's continue. Oh, this is the hyena boss. Alright, the Mr. Hyena boss over here. The triple threat. Alright. Wait, I can't heal. What's going on? Prevents life recovery? What the heck was that? I've never seen that boss mod. That the boss prevents you from healing? Like, it said it prevents a recovery above 50. Was I under 50? I don't know. That was weird. That was really weird, man. I felt like that was kind of like a bug or something. Fork made a big difference. Yeah, Fork is a gem. Oh, there's another actually there's another gem I wanted to try out. If I can run it. Heft, yes. I'm gonna try out this. Can we run this bad boy? Oh, proximal. I really don't like that mod. Where, like, you can only attack the monster if you're, like, within 2 inches from it. Very nasty mod. Did it reset the audio levels of this game? Oh, that doesn't actually pause it. Oh. What build are you playing though, Abigail? How does it compare to D4? Way harder. Way harder. But it has a lot more endgame content, which is what Diablo 4 currently lacks endgame, like, by a lot. We really need to see some good stuff. I don't know if we're gonna get anything in Season 7, to be honest. Like, that's like endgame. Alright, we got an extra egg. An extra egg. Where is it? It's actually a pretty good item, considering it's only one is crazy. Because what it does is it basically gives you 2 mods instead of 1 mod. When you hit it up with an Exalt. So it's basically like a discount. What level are we? Are 83. Oh, we need to do 11 and higher for maps. I need to go get more maps, actually. This one doesn't even give us the requirements, but we'll clear it out at least. What are we at? 825? Okay. I need to go buy some more maps. We are out. No more maps. Ooh, nice. 1 egg. I think it's our first egg drop of the day. Level 23 at the same map. You feel so weak? Any leveling guide? I have a leveling build guide, kind. If you want to check it out, it is there, man. But what we need to do is we need to get some more maps. So I need to get a bunch of... Oh. I need to get a bunch of waystones. Tier 12. Waystone. Tier 12. Let's go. Maximum 1 exalted orb. Well, I wonder why he wants this. For stun? Reduce freeze 30% movement speed. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's not bad. What's up, Largest? Alright, let's go get a bunch of these. Increased ailment threshold. Ooh. I might just buy them off this one person. Whisper a couple. Okay, there we go. Cypher. Maybe we can buy like 8. Let's buy like 8 of these. 8 of these bad boys. Boom. See if we can get 8 off them. Be a little bit faster. Will not be playing a meta build be viable for endgame? Honestly, dude, it's really hard. I mean, you could try. I mean, technically, to answer your question, yeah, you could play and you could literally slap with 1 damage. Oh, oh, never mind. Wait, oops. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. He wanted to buy something. Wait, oh. Okay, he wanted to buy, what is it? Swarming? Wait, what is it? Wait, what? Swarming waystone? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, there we go. Get a bunch of these. And then did we have someone else whisper us? No, okay. We're good. Oh, yes. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's go. Back to the hideout and keep on going, man. It's 5 a.m. in Europe. Ah, nice, man. Oh, welcome from Europe. It's only 8:30 p.m. here, so we got lots of time, man. If anyone needs a hideout, I've got one pretty much ready to go, man. The area looks like it's kind of dry, so I'll save that. Where is our character? So, like, once we're right here, do I have to, like, walk back? Is that how it works? Can I just, like, do any map here? Oh, no, it has to be where our character is actually located. Ah. Interesting. So we have to do this one, I guess? I don't know if it's worth it to try to, like, mod the maps, as in, like, go from, like, white to blue. Because I genuinely feel like it's, like, so rippy to do this. I mean, granted, you're probably supposed to read this. Like, okay, don't stand on the burning ground. Yeah. What do we have? We have 10 eggs. I should probably look at getting some extra upgrades on my boots. My boots could definitely use an upgrade. So we're gonna go to resist. We're gonna go maximum life. So let's go 70 life, movement speed. Let's go at least 30. You know, so it's an upgrade here. And then we're gonna go to weighted sum. We want chaos res, cold res, fire res, lightning res, and then put as high as summon as possible. 123. Oh, that's a 15 divines, Kappa. Let's put, we got a budget of 10 exalts, 10 eggs. What can we get here? All right, we're getting 86, so a triple res. Oh, we kind of want an evasion base, though, man. Can we get that evasion? Let's put at least 50 evasion. That way we can get something here. 52. Wow, just getting an evasion base changes that price that much? Wow, wow. That is absolutely crazy. Now, this one gives us 2 resistances. Now, what if we just forego the extra bonus movement speed? Like, we just say, okay, you know what? I can survive without it. It's got a double res, 25 life. Dude, that is pretty solid. Like, if we can hit another resistance, I mean, that's a pretty big upgrade, actually. Oh, it's got 66 strength requirements. What do we have for strength, though? That's nowhere near it, man. That is no good. No good. This is armor evasion, so again, high requirements. I think everyone just wants evasion bases. Dang, so that's a no upgrade right there. All right, what about... Dang, getting glows with chaos res is going to be pretty nasty to go for. We've got... I don't forget all the armor. This is what, a double res? Let's see if we can get maybe a chest piece on the upgrade. Let's go to what was it? Body armor, and then we do want it to have at least 1,000 evasion. Like nothing. Oh, it's because we put in movement speed. Does it? It's got like 50 HP, but I think that the resistances is going to outweigh it. Ooh, okay. We have 840, but like technically, if we go up, it's a pretty big upgrade from our current res, which is like 50. Is that 50? 30 plus 20. Yeah, it's like 50%. So we would lose out on the HP, but in return, we get a lot more resistances. This one gives us 18 to life. That's pretty low. Okay, we have a double. Ooh, this one could have some potential here. Oh, wait, for 1 exalt, that's a steal. That is an absolute steal. 1 exalt? Wow. I could just hit this up with 3 exalts and RNG it, and we might get life, we might get more evasion. That is a really good deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has what? Increased. This is pretty good. That's 1,106. So it's like a little bit better. We have 1 RNG, and it's got 22 dex. I think that could be an upgrade too. Because right now ours is a double res, but his is like high rolled fire and cold. Granted, it doesn't give us any lightning, but I can throw those 2 sockets in. Maybe we can get an upgrade with that. Yeah, we should actually put this on live search of like, this would be really good. Put live search of like, let's put like 5 exalts and see what comes up. This one over here, this is a pretty good base. So we have that. Oh, that's a, it's got a really low amount. Let's go to some, and let's put at least 70. 70 on that weighted sum. Ooh. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, we getting one of them. 3 exalts for this, guys. All right, this could be monies. Could be monies. I'm gonna grab 6 because I think I'm using 3 myself to mod this item, and then we're gonna reflip the item for 10. We'll see if we get it, or like 8 or something like that. 8 or 10. This one was what, 3? Yeah. All right. Check this out, guys. Whew. Nice. All right. So we just picked this up. This costed us 3 exalts. It's going to be kind of a RNG here, but what it does give us is the potential to get another resistance. Now, if we hit any other resistance on this, money. Or, because right now it has, I believe it's 3 prefixes. Oh, it's 3 prefix, 3 suffix. It's already done. That thing is already done. It does give us some more HP, though. Wait, what does our current one give us? 50 life? Okay, so it's a little bit better. And then it's cold fire. Oh, yeah, it's higher number. So it's like 30% more resistances. It's actually good. So, what's up, Terps? How's my gear looking? It's getting a little bit better. We just got an upgrade here for 3 exalts. Yeah, it has... I don't think it has any room on it, does it? Oh, wait, what? I swear we bought this and it had... Wait, what? Oh, it had... he had some sort of hybrid life. Wait, what? I just gained... What? I actually am kind of confused. I don't know. We just got another 100 life off of it. I guess I bought it with 33 HP and I modded it. I think it has like some sort of hybrid evasion. Oh, it's hybrid evasion and like low life, and then we just rolled a life roll on it. Wow, actually good. Actually good. It was. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just noticed the same thing. I was like, how did it like not get another mod? And dude, that was a big win actually. Okay, that's why, because I saw it and I was like, wait, hold on. I know it had one more. Okay, so that was a pretty big upgrade. This is going to be an extra 50 HP and 30 more resistances. But we're also going to need to socket it and put in other resistances. Wow, we are really good on everything except for lightning res. So I could throw in another 24 lightning res in here, and then that would pretty much solidify us in this department. I think that's pretty good. Now, does this also have lightning res? Oh, it does have lightning res. So yeah, we just go for lightning res here. We could technically use maybe an upgrade on the helmet, but this way, I mean, I'm trying to think of what I want to do, because I could get another piece, then like, oh, I need lightning res, and then I'm going to have to scuff something else up. But I think it's okay. We're going to double socket it, and then double lightning resistances in it. Oh, where's the lightning rune? What do they call it? Lightning runes in here? Storm rune is what it's called here. So 12 to lightning res. Nice. So now we are pretty good on all the resistance except for lightning. And then what we're going to do is we're going to quality this bad boy up. My armor scraps up. Woo! And then we got a little bit more, six more. And then on this item over here, we can sell this. So it's got 1100 evasion, it's got 57 life and 2 resistances. What does this go for? 1 divine? No. That can't be right. There's no way this is worth 1 divine. Let's listen for 1 divine and see what happens. Let's see, man. If we can get it, that's money. I only have, what, 6 exalts now? Oh, let's go play now. Bricked it. No, wait, what? You should use Iron Rune and get res. Oh! Terps, you're right. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. Well, actually, this is not the best base for as high as evasion rating as possible. But I think you were right. Getting 20% more would have been a better upgrade. It's okay. It's okay. It's not even triple res right now anyways. But yeah, you were 100% right, though. Oh, my gosh. 40% with 2, yeah. And then we could have gotten more. But, again, if I wanted the highest evasion, it would have been studded. It's actually a pretty good piece now, too. For 3 exalts, that's... Well, I guess 4, because we threw one on there. Still solid, yeah, but I think you were right. Getting another 40 evasion would have been a better pick, because we get like double of the bonus, right? Oh, hold on. Dang, I don't have enough to buy the bow. It's 1 exalt though. Wait, hold on. It's probably a scam anyways. Listed for 1 exalt. They made Deadeye too strong? Nah, not strong enough. You know what is actually the strongest class in my personal opinion for like good players? For good players, I actually think Stormweaver is like the best. That thing is ridiculous. You get 2 stacks of chill ore. You get 2 stacks of 2 stacks of chill or 2 stacks of shock, because you can go. I don't know what the max amount of shock was, but I know that you can get up to at least 80% shock. So that's 80% more damage, right? And that gets multiplied times 2. I don't think there's anything else that comes even close. I haven't seen any Ascendancy. Like, yeah, getting additional arrows is good, and like I like Tailwind, so I still like this class more. Just because I'm kind of a bow person when it comes to like gameplay. With that build, could you play it like with lightning arrow and stuff? Sure. I don't think it's out of the question. 5 exalts. Oh, that item just got deleted instantly, man. Okay, I just refreshed it. So like I have a couple like items that I'm looking at on my other monitor. Can type in /leader most of the top 10. Yeah.
No mana.
I wish you could remove the runes though. Using cold supports on lightning arrow, so you can freeze things. Cold supports. But then what are you getting on the tree? Cold damage? That seems like kind of counterproductive. Unless you're just using the lightning arrow for the like fake chain effect that it has. I wish the uniques were worth something in this game. Like the NPCs would buy them for like 1 exalt. But then I think all the players would then just trade them, and then there wouldn't be any on the market for like 1 exalt, you know? Ooh, what are these? These worth anything? I'm guessing like these are all like garbage. Like most of the uniques in this game, they're all bad. Brins, one egg. Oh, 1 divine. Ooh, lightning damage contributes to electrocution. Oh, okay. So we've got reduced attack speed, but electrocution. Let's see. So it's like a little stun. So yeah, these are with 1 divine, guys. We actually hit a small little jackpot. I'm 100% selling it though instantly right now. Oh, that guy almost deleted me in 1 hit. That's why crits should not exist on monsters, guys. I bet you that was a crit hit that he hit me for. Like, he almost deleted me with one hit, man. What app? It's called PoE Overlay 2. You have to download it. And I ain't gonna lie, it kind of sucks as an app. Because, like, it has, like, ads. I'm waiting for Awaken PoE 2 trade. But, yeah, this is why I hate the app. Like, look at this. Like, it's always on your computer, and like, oh, we were standing inside fire right there. But, it's got, like, ads that just straight up, like, dude, it's so stupid. Like, I hate that. Like, like, I get it, they want to make money, but, like, don't put, like, I just don't like ads in. I mean, I think they have a premium model. I think I don't know if it's monthly, though. I didn't even look into it. I was just like, whatever. But that is one thing where I will say that it does kind of suck. Whereas Awaken PoE Trade, it's free, it's less intrusive on your computer. Awaken, PoE 2 Sidekick is the new one? Thanks for letting me know, Xander. Alright, did we finish this map? Oh no, we have 1 more elite. So is he converting the lightning damage? There's a ring as like Call of the Brotherhood or something? Where it converts your stuff to cold. But I like that lightning node that gives you a big chunk. Because that like, that eats up a ring slot. Is it finished it. Let's go. Herald of Ice. Oh, Herald of Ice is pretty good. How do you get the orb? Like Orb of Storms, you just like any gem, you just click on it. So Orbs of Storms is located under Elemental, and you just get it. You want to keep it a low level, just as up. A few supports and flats. Okay, what's his name? Look up a Fub gun. I'll look it up. So which build is it? I'm guessing the best ranger build.
Hey
Let's
guys,
see it.
ton of new information there. Even map cleared. Of course, it is boss DPS.
Alright, let me just look at the build. I could probably like figure it out. Endgame build. Okay. Thief's Torment. Why doesn't he have the helmet filled out? Is it? Thief's Torment? Oh, the mana on hit. You know, that might be a good way to solve mana problems. I didn't even think about that. But that dude, using 2 rings is pretty nasty. But you do get 15 to all res. That's pretty nice. 15 to all res is good. 15 mana is pretty good. Okay, what do we have currently under rings though? Oh, dude, that's 200 HP. Like two rings. 2 rings is a pretty big thing to give up. But for the resistances though, like, yeah, it is still pretty rough. But like, what is it? Is it 30 res? Dude, 15 is low for res. You don't need that ring. Read his explanation. It's only used for bosses. You can use different rooms for mapping. If you can't... Yeah, it's a source of mana hit. Yeah, mana is pretty nasty on this game. So, like, I get it. I don't know, like, why doesn't he have everything filled out? Like, with the other set, it's like... Is there another variant? Ah, Endgame, Uber Endgame, entering maps. It's like, it's incomplete, I guess. Okay, wait. Yo, bro, he's... yeah, dude, let me go get a headhunter. I don't know why, like, some of these are here, like, but some of the other things are missing. But anyways, so he's doing 35% of it as cold, but then you hit less for the lightning. Dude, I feel like you're gonna lose so much damage though, because what are you gonna get on your skill tree? Are you getting cold damage? And I'm guessing he's just using it for like the bounce. So he's running both Herald of Thunder. I guess I could watch the gameplay to see if I even like it.
Fast mapper, one of the highest movement speeds in the game, especially because you're Deadeye, you get a lot of bonus move speeds, especially on your skill tree as well. And of course, it is one of the highest DPS builds in the game as well. So this is some basic breach gameplay you see in the background here. It's really, really good for breach, really good for Batman in general. It doesn't really matter.
Does he have a headhunter though?
Very fast. And very
Bro, like, okay. He's got a headhunter.
But also one of the best bosses between Arbiter.
Does he show gameplay without it though? Yeah, he's got... Okay. To be fair, like, I don't know, it could be a good build. I'm just saying, to start off the gameplay with a bunch of headhunter stacks and then be like, guys, this is the gameplay. That's unrealistic for most people to ever get. It's pretty good DPS for... Like, does he show the full? Okay, that's really good DPS for sure.
He is practically dead already.
He's like permanently frozen or like stunned.
After DPS, he has a force phase, so you can't instantly kill him, unfortunately. And yeah, there you go. Quick, only regular bin. Arrow, no questions. You can stuff game. This is like it went here. 150.
I just want to see the map clear without headhunter. Or does he not show it? Okay. I mean, like I said, headhunter is something that most people will never get. Like to be fair, right? The pops are nuts. Well, yeah, with Herald of Ice is what is it? All right, yeah, Herald of Ice. Okay, he's got... Okay. He's also got multiple 6 links, and that's pretty expensive. Like, I don't even have that yet. But I could try it out. I don't know how his skill tree looks, so let's check out his skill tree. Because I'm not sure if he's going lightning? Because what I find interesting is he's doing lightning and cold damage, kind of like at the same time. So he's just getting elemental damage, I'm guessing. Okay, so he's getting like the freeze build up. That's fine. I actually think that going for this is actually really good. Why wouldn't you want to grab this? Because you get the double, but it's fine. Like, it's not really that big of a path. Oh, hold on. Let's see if there's an extra item. 10 exalts. Oh, dang. I don't even have 10 exalts. But, okay, so he does grab that. That's really weird. So it's some sort of, like, hybrid. But he doesn't take any cold nodes. But this is, like, I guess increased cold and fire damage. Huh. I think we could probably swap to it, with the exception of I think we get like a couple, like what lightning nodes do we take? It's a magnitude of shock is I would say still probably okay to grab, but there's no cold nodes that he's taking, so I want to say we could just like try it out. We would have to swap. What is it? What am I swapping out over here? So no fork, and then he's running I guess I did technically take this set of nodes over here, which also gives me dex. I don't think I could swap into it right now. It might take a little bit of time. I actually really hate these 3 nodes. He should have grabbed these 2. These 2 would have been better, because that's 3 nodes to get to it. But, oh, he's just going for a jewel socket there. Because, see, he's getting all this increased lightning damage, which, if he's going for cold, yeah, like I said, I have no idea. Unless he was getting, like, that Call of the Brotherhood ring, which gives you, like, a conversion. Like, in general with Path of Exile, you usually don't try to mix elements. But, if it works, you know? This guy, did you want the invite or no? I don't think anyone's going to want this. Oh, this apparently is worth a divine. So let's go check this out. I could just add the cold thing. We could just try it out and see if it's like any good. But yeah, if I can sell this for a divine, then we're gonna be golden. Oh, there's a couple for like 15. I don't know. I'll look it up. Kitoko's, how did ours roll? Oh, that's actually the best roll. The reduced attack speed, and it rolled almost perfect on dex. Maybe this is a big one, guys. Like 1 divine. Kitokos. Alright, and in Exalta Orbs, what's like the cheapest one? 1, 2... Okay, but like that negative, we need to put that negative one, because like the people that are looking for this item, the increased attack speed, like they want that one to be the lowest. The rest of the stats, I would say, don't really matter as much. Oh, it's increased. It's negative 10. Negative 10? I think you can do negative here, right? Yeah, you can do negative. Okay, so the cheapest negative is like 5. Ours did technically roll like the highest on dexterity, so we can do like maybe like 19. And... Okay, so it's like 10. We'll sell ours for 9. If we get 9 for it, I think it's actually pretty good. Like, you know, not bad at all. Oh shoot, what did I click on? So we get 9 eggs for it, I'd be happy. What's this? He's slay. Okay, am I checking your bow out? Yeah, sure. Oh. Oh. Is that Control Shift to link in chat? So like I think it's this, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll look at your bow, no problem. Do I use WASD or the mouse? I use the mouse, Mike. Sorry, guys, I was locked in. You have no 6 links? Okay, what are your links running, Xander? Should I just run that? I'll try that cold. I have Herald of Ice right now, but I mean, what am I going to remove? Like Wind Dancer? I don't really like removing Cannibalism. Cannibalism is so good. Same thing with Clarity, but like... Alright, let's check out the bow. Oh, shoot. It's got like so much text behind it. Oh, wait, what? You can't check an item like that? Dang. Oh, that's like really good, is it not? That's like, what is mine? I think mine's 2. It's weird. You can't like scan via the chat. I can't even use that thing. Oh, just triple socket. 131 to 236. Dang, that's like so much better than mine. We would definitely need. How much would you pay for it? How much would I pay for? Like usually I could scan. I mean, it's probably I would estimate like easily over. I would, yeah. I want to say. Oh, cool. We can sell that thing for nine exalts right now. All right. Dang, this thing actually sold pretty fast, which is awesome. 3 to 6 divines for that the bow. I guess they wanted to kind of like a reference. Oh, my bad. I muted the wrong thing. All right, I was supposed to move my camera out of the way. I was on the wrong overlay. But, okay, let's get this thing. Oh, someone else wanted to buy it. It's okay. Maybe it was too cheap. I don't really care. As long as I can get the 9 eggs, I'm happy. Our RS Spark. Boom. Good. And then the other person in misery. Oh, what is it? Item is gone. Alright, there we go. Now we got some extra currency. So I really want to try to get maxed out resistances. That's like one of my things that I want to try to finish real quick. Did we open up this map? I think we were in the middle of doing this map. Let me finish this map. Oh, wait, we just finished the map. I remember because I was taking the fire damage. Okay, and then we just bought a bunch of T12s. Right, okay. Sorry, I got really distracted. Ooh, monsters have free shock night buildup. Wow, okay, well, let's go in, man. 35%, let's see. Does it have added cold or lightning damage? The bow? Yeah, sorry, my face was blocking it before. It does have, just physical cold. I know people would prefer it to be lightning cold. I guess having fire, as long as it's like a low roll on fire and you're still high DPS, it's still good. And the reason why is because it applies ailment, and a lot of people are using that one thing right now. We'll do this map, and then we'll swap to the added cold damage. We'll see how it goes. I mean, my clear speed is really good already. But yeah, what are you running, Xander, for you're running a 5 link, I'm guessing, right? Let me know your 5 link gems. Go. The cold is just to freeze. Lightning is all the damage. Ah, okay. Oh, because like, you get another 15% damage if it's frozen? Yeah, dude. Doing a tier 12 map and get a Waystone level 2. I don't know why it's like that. There we go. Got another 12. Got a build. Yeah, do you money? It's posted in the bio if you want it. If you want. But yeah, we are rolling the enemies pretty fast. But we'll try it with the Herald of Ice. Oh, they're still attacking us. I hate this. They're making me use all my potions. I think this is where oh, we have to kill. And I think there's another lever, perhaps. feel like the audio's too low. Let's go back to that PS1 soundtrack. I like that. Yes. Okay. You guys remember that sound from the PS? I think this is actually PlayStation 1. Oh, what's that? What tier would I rate this build? I only played this build at the end game, but from what I can see, it's really good. I would say, like, in terms of clear speed, probably like A or B tier. Survivability, I mean, with most bow builds, it's like always gonna be C tier. But for bossing, it's probably pretty strong, because you just out DPS the boss, so it doesn't do anything, right? I mean, I prefer not to run evasion-based builds, if I can, but, like, they're just so much better for the price. There's, like, some of those, like, immortality builds where it's, like, what's that jewel combo that you had in PoE? Like, you had, like, I think it was Progenesis, and, like, you would, like, stun yourself with some sort of jewel, and then you just had, like, 100%, like, recoup, and you basically were immortal. Like, that's what I would consider, like, an uber S tier for survivability, but that's the only thing that this build sucks at right now is survivability. But it does so much damage that it's not really too big of a problem. But in PoE 2, like, no matter how good you are, like, there's just, like, things you just die to, which are unfair. Like, if I kill a monster and, like, an exalted orb drops, my brain is like, go pick up the exalt. And then they're like, oh, wait, hold on. It's going to explode. Like, so that's one area where, like, yeah, it won't survive those. But, like, most of these bosses, like, you can't stand in the explosions. But it kills the thing so fast. Did I just get another one? I don't know. Alright, let's keep on going. What map tier? This is tier 12. So I think that's red, right? I don't know. In this game, they don't color code the maps. It does show that it's red. Wait, does it show that in tier... Oh, well... Yeah, this is the next set of tiers. Do you see how it looks different? I don't know if you guys can see it here. But, like, the little thing is more and more corrupted. So, I don't know. Did I earn that divine? Oh, well, we got exalts.
Inspiring.
Is this good? Oh, these were really good in PoE 1. But it doesn't give you... This thing's kind of bad. I mean, if I can get one exalt for it, sure. Throw it in the pile. But yeah, I've got more currency to spend. But let's try out that other thing that you guys were talking about. I don't know if you said what you were running, Xander, for your links, but we're going to try out that added cold. But you get less fire. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. I think this is the one we're looking at, right? Oh, no, this was ours. I think this one's ours. No, this is definitely not mine. All right, this was the other guy's build that someone was recommending me to check out. Oh, he doesn't run that. Oh, he runs Inspiration, so this is like a non-damage thing. So he's got non-damage here, and then with this... These are two non-damaging ones. Freezing an enemy gives you 35 as cold. Okay. But that does require you to freeze. I guess these two are basically like kind of working with each other, but how does he get cold? Yes, young Benji. If you want my build, here, I'll link my build real quick if you want it. This is the one right here. This is my most recent one. I linked it in the chat. But with this one over here that we were looking at that someone was recommending me, I just don't see how you get the freeze build up. I guess that you have to sacrifice like so much damage. The only thing we could remove with this is inspiration. but he's not even running. He only runs Ice Bite, so that means unless I freeze the target, like you have like 2 gems that do no damage. I feel like that's like bad. Again, like the gameplay that I saw, I mean, he does output pretty good DPS for bossing, but I don't think that that's a problem. The thing that he's running is, oh, you know what? I think is smart. If you run Lightning Infusion, oh no, he's running Lightning Infusion here. I think that if he ran Innervate, right, which is when you kill the thing with the electric, you get like the bonus. I think if you ran that and the cold one, when you freeze the enemy with the Herald of Ice, unless Herald of Ice, does Herald of Ice say you cannot freeze the target or something like that? But yo, thank you so much, KX Gaming. I appreciate the sub, Reno. Let me give you your katana flip. Arigato so much, my friend. Much, much appreciated. And congrats on your bow that you just got. All right. Yeah, let's just go. Did we finish this map? I forgot. I got kind of distracted. I think we pretty much cleared out the map. What's so bright? I don't know if I'm colorblind, but I can barely see. So yeah, let's go to next one. Ooh, these monsters have a bunch of resistances. 50% resist, but you know, it's really not that bad because I think we have 45% penetration. Oh, excuse me. Hi, is your amulet the only way to get more spirit since you have 2 buff on all the time? So you can get 100 from just doing the campaign. So the one that you're probably missing is in Act 3 on the Cruel difficulty. There's a quest in the bog that you can kill like this witch that rides a motorcycle. I'm not even kidding. She actually like rides a motorcycle. If you kill her, you get plus another 40 spirit. But if you want to get more spirit, your amulet and your chest piece. Those are the 2 areas. Well, we are level 83, Moscow. You get the freeze build up from the quiver. Ah. Oh, thank you so much for the sub-ronis. Ooh, we gotta pay attention here. So no rip. Oh, thank you so much, Kay, for gifting a community sub. Much appreciated again. And now you get the PoE pet. There is a thing where you can get a pet. Oh, Orb of Alchemy. You know, it's weird that the Orb of Alchemies are more rare than Exalts. It seems very, like, backwards since, like, I played PoE 1. Like, Exalts used to be, like, the big $100 build. That was, like, your Benjamin in the game. And now, it's just, like, it's not even, like, close to what it used to be. Because they kind of changed it to Divine. But thank you so much again, Kay. Much appreciated. Arigato again, my friend. Oh, a tornado coming out. Almost. Is the best way to corrupt the 4 sockets? I mean, that's random. I don't think it's worth it. Like, I don't know if you've seen the price. Now, it depends on how you're doing. If you're buying the gem that you want and then trying to corrupt it, if the gem is expensive, right, and then you have to spend your currency on the Vault Orb, someone was telling me it's a 1 in 7 chance. I actually don't know, because if there's only 7 chances, that doesn't mean that it's 1 out of 7, actually. Because Path of Exile has this thing called weighted rolls, which means certain things are more common than others. So I don't know what that number is. Like, maybe, even though there's 7 rolls, right, you don't actually have the same chance. I mean, it's about 100 exalts right now at the moment. It'd be, like, that's what I remember for any, if you want to try to get those 6 links. Now, some skills may be cheaper than others. You can check. In fact, let's go check it right now. Because if I could get this, prices fluctuate all the time. So let's go check. The Path of Exile website is so broken. It makes you sign in and it never keeps your save. But the thing that we're looking for is, let's say we want like lightning arrow, right? Lightning arrow. We go lightning arrow, and then we want the extra sockets, gem sockets. So we want 5, right? That's essentially a 6 link. So, okay, then we put in max. We want minimum. Minimum 5, okay. So you can see that it's costing 2 divines and a divine. So maybe this is about 50. If you buy it this way, it's probably cheaper. It's about 100 last time I checked. So if we go to, I have divine orb, I want to swap to exalted orbs. Or we can just go here. This also works technically. It's about the same. So we just type in exalted orbs for like the search. No one is even selling it in exalted orbs. That's really weird. Okay, so they all trade it in divines. So one divine, oh, this is actually much more expensive. It's like 180. I would say it's probably not worth it. Now, what you can also do, your other option, oh my gosh, it's like this, okay. So you can also do this lightning arrow. So you can go to lightning arrow. Now, you'd have to type it in for each one, could have a different one. But if we go to extra gem sockets and we go to 4, and then we go to corrupted, and we're gonna say no, because if it's corrupted, we can't modify it, right? Dang, they're 1 divine just to buy. Wow. What? No way. That went up so much in price? Wow, that went up so much in price if you want to buy a non-corrupted one. So it's like 35 per, and then you have to also buy the Vol Orb, and the Vol Orb is about 1, right? Somewhere like that. So if you're wondering, is it cheaper? 1 Exalt gets you about 1.5 or something like that. Okay, so let's just, for easy math, let's say each try is like 40 exalts. So that means if you hit it in 1 in 3 chances, if you get, it's a 1 in 7 chance mathematically, unless we count weights, which again, I don't know. So, I mean, that kind of adds up to be about equal. Like, that's what I would expect. So you have a 1 in 7 chance at getting it cheaper, but it's not that much cheaper because it's still 3 divines. I would rather just buy it already linked. Yeah. The prices for everything is after, too much currency drops. Oh, tier 13 and breach. Oh, okay, is that what I should be doing? T13 and breach. Oh wait, hold on. We got a sound. 1. Oh, we already tried to buy that one. That was a scammer. All right, let's see. 20 exalts. Oh, it's got fire damage on it though. Usually when you see fire damage, you don't really want it. This bow just popped up. Here, I'll show you guys. I just had it on my other monitor. So you have some leech. Its physical DPS is pretty low, but it does have lightning. So it's probably like a 270-ish. Like, I don't really benefit off of having the fire other than, yeah, maybe we could get the enemy to be ignited. And when the enemy is ignited, it's another condition technically. There's like 2 more bosses. But yes, H6, I will link it in just 1 second. After we kill these two last bosses on the map. One more. You know, I might just go to that ring and throw it a Chaos Orb on it. Because if we hit the right thing, it could be worth like 2 or 3 divines. It's got like, it's got 2 resistances, and it's got mana, really, really high rolled mana regen. The only thing it's missing is life. Maybe we just RNG it. I mean, if we rip it, we rip it. I think it has Chaos Res too. It's a really, really good ring, but it's just missing HP. If you have no HP on your ring, people don't want to run it. Do I use Thief's Torment? Nope. Thief's Torment is too big of an investment of a loss. I think monsters do 20% more damage too. But what I really need to get is Lightning Res. Lightning, yeah. Once we get that, I think we'll be A-okay. We have too much Fire Res apparently. I really wish you could remove the socket though, but there's just no way to do that right now. How many eggs do we have? We have 16? Oh, shoot. Well, we should go buy an upgrade on our helmet. Our helmet is definitely due for an upgrade. So let's go to our helmet. So we want maximum life. We do want it evasion based. Actually, I should check PWDB on this because there is a couple nodes that do give you some sort of hybrid. One of them I know is off of gloves. It's like you gain evasion rating equal to your... Here it is. Ailment threshold, no, it's not the one. Stun threshold, that's not actually, that's the wrong one. It's listed, I think it's something else. Okay, we just type in the word helmet. Oh, is that what it is? Stun threshold, is that the only thing that we can get, or is there another one? Evasion rating, maximum energy shield on helmet. Like, some of those hybrid ones are actually kind of nice, because literally, it's... Well, let me see what it is in game, because PWDB, like, it's accurate like 90% of the time. Oh, wait, did they just change this? Oh, they just changed this, guys. Because it wasn't like this before. It used to be you would gain... it was... Stun threshold? Ailment threshold? I swear there used to be one where it would give you... I know that there's this, where it gives you evasion rating per armor on gloves, so then you'd want to get armor. But the other one, I guess, is... Evasion rating, where is it? Or it gives you, yeah, 2 evasion rating per 1 maximum energy shield on helmet. But I don't think we have enough int for this to actually matter. So that's kind of bad. So I don't think that is even worth like trying to go for. Okay, so just a helmet with 100 life, and then we're gonna do weighted sum, same thing, chaos res, fire res. Even though we're already capped out on fire res, I'm gonna get like a bunch of new gear, so eventually I think we'll lose out on our fire res anyways. Okay, yeah, if we lose out on this ring, then we don't have fire res cap. Okay, so we can still go for fire res, cold res, and then we just do the highest amount of the weighted sum, which I want at minimum 50. We gotta also select helmet, and we want it evasion based, so at least evasion. Boom, and then we just go sum. And then we also need to put in that I have 16 exalts to spend. Let's see what comes up. So right now, oh, 96, that's really good. So our total in resistances is only 55 right now. So it's 55. The other resistance, I can sock it and put in anything, it doesn't matter. So this one has a triple res, 100 life, extra evasion. What's our evasion on? It's 203, not that big of a deal. This is, it's a little bit worse in evasion rating, but the rest doesn't matter. But if you guys have suggestions for the helmet, let me know. And also, whoever wanted the build for it, I will link it once again in chat. No problem, no problem. So Xander, I was looking at it. I don't get how he gets damage. He's running inspiration. Like, I think his damage might be coming from like his actual good gear, because looking at it, right? So he's running a 6 link, and he's got primal armor. That's good. Martial temple's good too. But this, and this is all non-damage right here. So I think his gear is doing most of the lifting. Like, I feel like it's too much of a DPS loss. I genuinely don't know how you get that much damage off of it. But what were the gems that you're running, Xander? Since you said you don't need a 6 link. Like, what did you drop? But yeah, we'll try it out. I definitely don't mind trying it out. But yeah, let's go see if we can get that upgrade on the helmet. We were looking at helmet upgrades. So yeah, this is way more resistances, and this is what, 15? 94. Okay, this one's giving us energy shield, but it also requires us to have a lot more of other stats. So this one might be kind of like our good one to go for. This one over here has got way more HP, but it's a hybrid. We just want evasion. We don't really want any energy shield or anything, because it's going to make the stat requirements go up. So ideally, maybe we just type in like 150 for like this, and then it'll pretty much get rid of all the stuff that we don't want. It looks like there's only really one here. Because the thing is I want like these requirements of these to be like 30. Like this way, it'll get rid of everything that we don't want. It's like 15. Okay. 86, 90. It's pretty good. This one's got a lot more HP, way more evasion rating, but a little bit less resistances. Another 50, like, or was it like 62 HP, extra 62 HP. Is it worth sacrificing resistances? I don't know. I really just wish I didn't have that mana roll. But that one's probably still going to be like one of the best ones to grab right there. Is he doing damage conversion in his tree? No. I'll link it. I'll link the other person's build if you want to check it out, Fireheart. Is there any specific place for farming exalts? Just playing the game. You'll get them as drops. I'm thinking about getting this right here because this will just basically let us res cap. So what is it? We'll be way overcapped on fire res, which is great. And this will probably let us get like other offensive pieces of gear because we have so much extra resistances. It is a hefty price, but again, it doesn't matter. Like sometimes you just gotta buy it, and then later you can get something much better. Because that's what we plan to do. I really want an upgrade on my bow though. That's the thing I really like to see an upgrade. Let's see if I can just hit search right here. 29 exalts. Because the survivability going up will let me clear things faster. Alright, so this one, what are we losing? I think we're losing lightning res. So and then I can throw in a room with lightning res and then we'll be a-okay. Alright, let's just buy this. Just so I can be done with it. So that I can get back to playing. Because like, sometimes it's not worth penny pinching the extra like, oh, I can find something that's similar for like cheaper. Because that means like the 10 minutes that I spend looking for the item, I can just go farm up and get like another amount. But yeah, we'll get to T13. The helmet below was better. This is another 10 resistances though. Or it was like 9 or 10. And I would rather take the res. I mean, the other one did have 50 more life, which is it's kind of nice. But that was that. Oh no, you know that one's all evasion rate. Yeah, it's got more mana too. Yeah, it's probably better by a little. Well, it depends on what you want. So it's 10 more resistances here, right? I do need to. I would rather be res capped. Oh, we're like, wait. Oh, this is because it's Act 1. I was like, dude, we're like so overcapped. What? That's amazing. Let's go check. But yeah, the other one did technically have another 50 HP, which is a pretty good chunk. So our resistances right now, we just need to get that lightning res up just a little bit, and then we'll be a-okay. And then we could list this for like, I don't know, 5 chaos or 5 exalted. Now, can we even get 5x for this? Let's see. So it's got evasion. Maybe if someone wants. No, I don't even think that would really matter. It's fine. But let's go ahead and go on in. Let's go add a socket to it. Throw in a, what is it, lightning rune. Lightning resistance, boom. And then we are good. 59, and so we just need a little bit more lightning res. And we'll continue. You just upgrade your whole set with the trade site. Spent 100k tweaking. Oh yeah. Sometimes Path of Exile, yeah, it's a lot of just like move this over here, move this over here. My character feels like they're so much faster. What did we do? I don't think we got any movement speed, did we? Thanks for the helpful videos. You're welcome, Demonic. If I weren't playing this, what would I re-roll to? I would just play my Sorceress. Yeah, I really like my Sorceress. I have Winter, and I would do the double shock, like Ascendancy. Stormweaver. But since I have like plus the lightning damage, I'll try that cold thing. It does definitely seem interesting. So you're running like, you get both cold and lightning damage. And then you can get 50% more, because the Herald is already going to give you the bonus on it, but I will have to sacrifice clarity. Kind of sucks, but there's nothing else I can do about that one. So we'll get like 5 less mana per second, which I think I could survive without it, but we'll see. Do we even have cold damage? Oh, we do have cold damage on it. Small, but... I don't know if I need the cold on the bow. I'll look it up right after this one. I just wanted to play since we were shopping for so long. Shopping simulator. You need 4-socket? Ah. Yeah. The 4-socket is definitely a nice upgrade, but the mana just goes up like crazy in this game. I feel like we're going really fast now. I don't even think I upgraded anything on the build, but... Like, my movement speed just seems way faster. I know we have a shrine, but like, even before the shrine, as soon as we went into the map, I just felt like my character was way faster. Do I enjoy the game more than Diablo 4 currently? Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm enjoying this game more than Diablo 4 at the moment. Because it's new. But we haven't even died for like a while, so we're good. But let's go try out that thing. So what was that, the gem that we needed to run? So it was like freeze? Okay, so you have to run Ice Bite. Freezing enemies with supported skills. So attacks gain 35% as cold on freezing an enemy with supported skills. But how is he freezing? Like, okay. How it works. I don't know, let's see. How to freeze enemies with Herald Device. Oh, okay. Cold infusion on your main links. But he doesn't even put that in, does he? So is this when you kill an enemy that's frozen? Shattering an enemy with an attack will cause icy explosions. But how do you freeze without it? This is only for this attack to do the cold damage. So yeah, I still don't even understand how it works. I probably should read it. Okay, let's see. Let's type in freeze. Maybe it's in the notes here. You want to put damage as extra cold damage against the Darkness Jewel? Ah, okay. Against the Darkness Jewel. Ah, okay, hold on. So this is like a very specific thing that we needed. So maybe this will make sense right now. Alright, oh, okay. Swollen. This is 1 divine for the build already, just with that. I'm going to put damage as extra cold damage. Oh, what is this? That's not like an item, right? Okay. Okay, so flat cold on bow quiver. With cold infusion on your lightning arrow. But is he even running Is he running Cold Infusion on Lightning Arrow? He doesn't even run it. So that's why like I don't get where any cold damage is coming in, so he can actually freeze the targets. So like, instead, I mean, maybe I'll run that, because the thing is that you obviously wouldn't want to run, like, it's so counterproductive to put Cold Infusion in here, because then you get 50% less lightning damage. It just does. You think we should try it? I mean, we can try it. It's gonna give us a lot less damage, like numerically, but maybe it's like there's some sort of bug. It has to be some sort of bug. Cold Infusion in here. It just, again, it seems so counterproductive. It actually lowers our damage. But again, I'm gonna try it, because you obviously wouldn't want to throw Lightning and Cold Infusion combined, right? That wouldn't make sense. Let's try it for a second. Let's see if anything's get frozen. I mean, we are technically missing. It doesn't build the freeze up that much. Now that there is a gem also that he's playing, but at that point, you're losing so much DPS. He's also playing. He's playing Inspiration. I don't know, guys. I'm not trying to like trash talk anyone's build. I just think there's something missing that I don't know about. Because it would take so long to build that freeze up. Now, if I do run that other thing that gives me 50% more like build up, sure, that's good. But the thing is that if you play Lightning Infusion, you get less cold damage. You need the big cold damage to actually freeze the targets. So I'm not sure how it's functioning. There's got to be something I'm missing with that little puzzle here. But if anyone knows it, let me know and I'll try it. You're 10 points off. How do you prioritize with 10 points? Like 10 skill points or like 10 attributes? Because if you just need attributes, you can grab any one of the smaller nodes. There's also like plus 10 dexterity here. There's a couple other dexterity ones like here and there. But yeah, let's go and continue. Ooh, we got a Delirium. This one is pretty good. But we got to get to tier 13 maps, because apparently that's where the juicy stuff is. Oh, is this a boss or something? I think it kind of looks like a boss. Okay. Do we have pressure points node? I'll look that up after. Pressure points. What does that do? Oh, there was like additional like freeze something, but like it surprisingly it wasn't that bad for like its build up. I'm so glad we have maxed out fire res now, but once we swap that ring, we'll still be a-okay. Still have a little bit more lightning res to go for, but we definitely need to replace one of our rings, because it's literally not really helping us at all. I think it's giving us like 30 something fire res, and I'm overcapped by quite a bit. Ooh. But like I bought a lot of those rings for like 1 exalt, like while I was campaigning, so we definitely are overdue for an upgrade. Oh, also this is already 3. Once this is at 3, by the way, guys, on Delirium, I want to say most people will probably max out, and it's better just to skip it. Otherwise, the monsters just take too long to kill. Because how it works is, as you go deeper in, you do less and less damage. At least in PoE 1, it makes it harder and harder. His pre-Uber endgame build instead of the Uber. Ah, okay. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. So I need to figure out. But the thing that I was kind of just concerned about, is it actually good for mapping, K? Without Headhunter? Because, like, the only gameplay that was shown off, you know, maybe it's still good without it, but, like, when you have a Headhunter, the game is, like, is not even, like, comparable. It's like a very, very unrealistic expectation to show off gameplay with Headhunter and be like, guys, check out my build. It has better clear? Okay, I'll check it out. But like, there's a bunch of pieces of gear that was missing. Is that... Did I get like the wrong link for the build? I'm just finished. This is our last map that we have to do for tier 11 too. You're in T12, very little investment? Okay. Oh, the Herald of Ice is the carry? Okay, I'm gonna have to actually backtrack down here and maybe over there. Does this reduce ailment duration? Slowing debuffs on you. Okay, that's not bad. Is it potency? Oh, that's really good. It's actually really good. This chest piece is actually going to be something we probably use for a really long time. It's dead? Okay, it's dead. Alright, so how many more bosses? It's the last one right here. It's marking another one, but I don't know. Oh, that could be one of the like elites that you need to kill for like the quest. I've never seen that before. Okay. First. It's like that kill time is very, very fast for like that elite. Ooh, what's this? Quality. Okay. Alright, so now we get to go talk to Doriani and get the book again. Do you guys feel like that this is a good like system that like you just keep on doing all the map tiers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and you get the points? I feel like at some point in between, like when you go from like let's say 1 to 3, at 3 there's a boss that you get to kill and it like guarantees drop something really cool. I think that would be a nice thing. But maybe removing this could be another option too. Like putting the unique monsters to have additional mods. The rare monsters aren't that bad, but when the unique ones have like an additional mod, it does make it quite difficult. I like the essence. I'm gonna take that one, and then we'll grab this to be the waystone to be higher. Okay. So okay, we'll go back to that page and we'll look at it. So you were saying that I'm looking at like the which one? The entering maps maybe, or like the early game? No, because he doesn't even show off the gear. That was like another like thing that I don't understand. Like how come there's missing pieces? And also, like, he mentions Thief's Torment, like, you don't need it, but then, like, there's no set 2, you know? Maybe we'll go to the entering maps. There's, like, 0 gear here. Does it change the text? You need 100 spirit. Okay, that's fine. Like, doesn't really matter. Flat damage to cold. It also requires 95 like lightning for the ball lightning, which I really don't care about that part. But yeah, I just don't know how you get that much cold damage. Does it change this? Martial Tempo, Ice Bites. So he's playing Cold Infusion in Lightning Arrow. That again, that to me is just so wild. Unfreezing the enemy. Dude, I wasn't There's no way, because I was already trying without Ice Bite. Because this only works if you freeze an enemy with, it has to be with this. So we would have to freeze with this on like no damage. I just don't think it's possible. You put cold damage on bow. Run cast freeze with Voltaic Mark while running Herald of Ice. Cold damage on the bow, like as in flat cold damage. Also, like, I wish it had like. See, I don't get how it doesn't show the weapon. So do you think if we have no, like right now, like we technically have cold damage, but it's too low? Is that the problem? Because it generally feels like the build doesn't work at all. And I don't know what piece am I missing. If I'm missing a Headhunter, like that's unreasonable. But if you need a high like base on Elemental of Cold, then we'd have to get like a new bow, which I can't really get right now. It's just one button to switch. We did play Master Duel Arnell. We reached the highest rank at the time, which I believe was Platinum, and then I just quit playing. Brotherhood Topaz rank. Yeah, that would solve everything for sure. If we converted all the lightning damage to cold. Yeah, that would definitely work. Check the nodes. You want added cold damage on bow and quiver. I mean, I have cold damage, but it's like it's too low of a number to probably matter. But if we need to get those two pieces, then I really can't at the moment. We have currently 1 Exalt, so that's going to be unrealistic to swap to. Master Fletching, is that the... Yeah, we do have that one right now. But yeah, getting a high amount would be pretty good over there, for sure. What are we on, like tier 12, I think is what we're doing. Wait, can I not do this one? Are we still doing this map? Is that why it's not letting me?
Fury.
Pressure points and unbound forces, okay. I'll look at those right after. We'll clear up this one. Is it right here for the last one? I don't know. No, we definitely completed this one because we just got the thing, the Atlas passive, right? Okay, here we go. Let's go tier 13. I probably should have juiced it up, but all right. Let me look up that pressure points. Dang, I find it really hard to see on this. Let's go to PWDB. It's way better. So it's pressure points. Appreciate it, Soul. Oh, we gotta go here. The reason why I like this website better, guys, is because it's so much easier to see. Pressure points. Okay, increase stun and freeze buildup. Okay, definitely could consider going like that route. I liked this route over here, but it's not that big of a deal. 1, 2, like 3 points. And then it was pressure points and unbound. Unbound forces. Oh, it's way over here. The magnitude of shock. Okay, we can go over there because we already get like there's like this dexterity one. It may require us to swap a couple of points, but this will give us magnitude of chill. So we get 25% more chill. And then I guess with the pressure points, we also get more freeze buildup. Okay, so we're looking at 25 plus. I don't get it, because wouldn't chill build up to the freeze? I'm guessing it's the same thing. It could be something different, but if we're looking at like 60% more, that would actually be a pretty good amount. But like, yeah, if I need to get added cold damage on the quiver, oh, these guys are doing a lot of damage. We're also like affected by shock. Oh, all damage shocks, probably. Okay, we'll go through the Delirium 3 and then skip it. But yeah, if I need to get a new bow, and the bow is minimum probably like 20 exalts, I don't think we can just swap to it. We're gonna have to save up. I feel like you get stunned quite easy in PoE too. Oh yeah. I have no flasks.
Fury.
Feels bad. I have no mana to attack. Let's see if we can make a portal. Oh. We might just have to skip out on this because I have no mana. Like I need to go touch the well and we'll come back. Map is repeat. Oh, this map in general? Well, we go. There's a lot of stuns in this map, too. This is a map called Ball Factory. See if we can just complete it and go next. We're almost at another level, though, so that'll be nice. But what I find very interesting with the build is like there's all that lightning damage. Even though like you convert it to cold. It's a very strange like hybrid build, but if it works, it works, you know? Okay, so there's a lot of monsters that all damage does free shock and ignite, or like I guess chill. That's just all damage freezes would be pretty OP. I feel like they were really stingy with the drop rate on like the belts for no reason with the extra charms. Mana management, they make you jump through hoops. Yeah, it's almost for like no reason too. Like, the thing is that, I get it, they want us to pop mana potions, but at the end game, the skills cost, like, look at mine, is 106. Now, if I was to add 20% more, I mean, if we're going towards almost 150 mana per one skill, like, use, like, it'd be different if our mana scaled and we have, like, you know, 5,000 mana at the end game, but Diablo 2, I would say mana really wasn't a problem. You had mana leech, and in this game, you get mana leech, but it doesn't work with elemental, which is the big problem, I want to say. So hopefully they can fix that. I'm like, to use Thief's Torment, it's too big of a sacrifice in my opinion. Like, you lose two rings, no good. You're making a cold lightning too. Why can't you find Combat Frenzy in active skills? So when you click on any of these, if you type in Combat Frenzy, here, maybe I can find it for you. We could just click on all gems. Combat Frenzy. Are you sure it's a gem here? Combat Frenzy? Maybe you're it's a different name. me see if I'm right. Yeah, I don't think that that's a skill in the game. Combat. Are you looking at PoE 1? Oh, it's a spirit gem. Okay, then if it's a spirit gem, I don't think I have. Wait, actually, right here. So combat frenzy. Ah, here we go. So there it is. So he's got you. Obsidian's got you. Appreciate the help, Obsidian. So yeah, the spirit gems are the ones that are kind of like auras in PoE 1. Sometimes I turn around for 1 second to look at chat, my HP is just like melted. It just disappears instantly. I also wish you could just run 2 of the same flasks, because I would 100% run 2 mana flasks. I'm out of mana. Just have to wait for the map. I plan to just to burst the guy down. Just at full mana. There we go.
I need more mana.
Back to no mana. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think what they should do is maybe make the mana scale higher as you progress, but then that would make certain builds too strong with mana. I think they should just put some sort of mana leech on the tree. Like in PoE 1, you get attack damage leeched as mana, and you just get like 2 or 3 nodes, and it pretty much solves the problem. It's like the bottom right side of the tree. Oh, the clear speed, I want to say it's kind of map dependent. Ideally, I'd want like a big open area. Well, these guys also are way more tankier. I don't know if you saw the last map. The last map was super smooth. But sometimes in this game, like those white dinosaurs, they're called like the gargoyles. Those ones have just crazy amounts of HP. For what feels like no reason. Clear this out. Oh no, there's like a big chunk over there. Oh, looks like our music stopped. There's alright, let's go to this one. How's my Herald of Lightning proc so much? So Herald of Lightning is activated when you shock the enemies and you kill them. So you can get a chance to inflict ailments, and that one will help you out. But in some of these like smaller maps, maybe I can put in a different gem. Oh. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just this map. Okay, watch. We get to the next. Go to the next map, and I promise you, it will not be this slow. Just sometimes on some maps, like in this one in particular, I don't like that map. Someone also mentioned that it's not a good map. So Vol Factory, bad map. Also, there's that Aztec one where you have to pull down the little like levers. I don't like that map either. I don't remember what we were investing points into. Oh, okay, we get more vision already. I'm down with that. Oh, we definitely should pump that up as we're going up in the tiers of maps. And leveling up, we're gonna need to do that. Do I have any more tier 13s? Tier 12s? I can put a couple tier 12s in here, actually. Actually, I think we're on tier 12s for maps. I don't want to like run out. Monsters are evasive. That's probably not very good to run. Break armor. Okay, that's totally fine. No problem at all. We don't really have any armor. We have 4% armor, so if they break it. What's the opposite of long shot? You don't see it under supported. Let's see. Where's the support gem? Close. Middle comp. You can't type in within meters. I know what you're talking about. There is one for it. There's far shot and then there's point blank. So it's not either one of those because those are on the Ascendancy. do I have it? I might actually have it on my thing. Nope. I think what is it? I think we're still unable to be damaged, right? Close. What would be the keyword? Oh, close combat. There you go. That's what it's called. Close. Is there close quarters? I think it's close combat is the one that you're looking for. Oh wow, that guy just deleted my HP. There we go. See, when there's these open maps, it feels so much smoother. Just one-shot all of those. That's the thing with lightning damage, though. Sometimes you can do like a lot of damage, sometimes you do very little. I was also trying out heavy instead of long shot. I don't know which one I like better. I'm gonna try it right now though. I'm gonna swap back. That was called Heft. Let's see what the performance looks like. Maybe the other one was better. Oh wow. Those Sonic guys like have a lot of HP too. What are they called? Oh, this was an Elite, that's why. You want to level another range to try this out? Oh, like Lightning Arrow? I really want to try that cold version. I mean, like I said, the build looks really good, but I want to see what the map clear with no Headhunter. Because it wasn't just like Headhunter, it was like the video started off with like a bunch of buffs with Headhunter, which obviously is going to make it like even stronger. Am I a barbarian? No, this is the rogue. I call it ranger, but yes, it'd be like the Diablo equivalent of the rogue. So we have 6 more maps on this, and then we'll do tier 13s. And then apparently that's where everything's dropping, right? The tier 13 maps. We also have like one of the mods that adds 2 more mods to rares and uniques. So it does make the maps quite harder, but they're supposed to drop better stuff. Have I noticed better drops? No. But that's the thing with RNG. It's not something that you're going to be able to tell immediately, but maybe over the course of 100 maps. But the thing is that I'm also advancing higher in the tiers of maps. They buffed Ice Shot. Oh, yes. You know, I heard someone was talking about Ice Shot being stronger than Lightning Arrow. Because remember that it converts 70% of it, which is much better. Obviously, bigger number good, right? And I don't really think I need to do much conversion. We can do Ice Shot. You guys want to do Ice Shot? We can try out Ice Shot. And that will also let us chill the target. Which means we lose out on the ability to do Shock. As long as I can play it minus 10 dexterity, because The lightning node gives us like 10 or 15 dexterity, and if I don't have the amount of dexterity, well, then I can't play. Oh, I'd also have to get, you know what, I don't think I can swap to it. I don't have enough to get a 4 like socket eye shot, so like I wouldn't have enough to get that 5 link. It's probably only a couple exalts, but I don't have that many. I think I have what, like 2? I think I have like 2 exalts right now, so I can't swap, sadly. Oh, he also regens HP. Okay. Okay, so it's revealing all the monsters. That's good. But yeah, as soon as we can get Ice Shot with 4 sockets, we will immediately swap to test it out, see which one's better. So what we're going to need to get is, what, Herald of Thunder. Swap that to Herald of Ice. And then just a couple points on the skill tree. Probably won't be too difficult. One thing that I'm really curious to see though is how does Ice Shot deal with bosses, because Lightning Arrow, it's okay for trash, like the Lightning Rod, Lightning Arrow combo. Lightning Rod is actually way more DPS, but you have to have something to activate it, which Lightning Arrow does too. We got 2 more. How do you nuke single target with Ice Shot? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too, Soul. I think it's gonna be bad. Using Ice Shot, super good clear, but boss damage is not good. Need 5 or link. If you can link with Inspiration, Is it proximal tangibility where you can't damage it unless we get close? Alright. We have what, no mana flasks either? Yeah, we don't have to get close to this guy. See, like the lightning rods are just so excellent. Maybe we can still use lightning rod. Well, it has to be a lightning skill to actually activate it, though. I mean, technically, we just need Orb of Storms. We can still run them. I mean, I could actually drop Lightning Arrow in this build completely and just use Lightning Rod, Orb of Storms. It's actually genuinely really good. But I don't like that Orbs of Storms has to be casted like somewhat near. Like if I put my mouse over here, it doesn't quite reach. So that would be a problem. Alright, let's see if this amulet's any good. Ooh. It's got 1 resistance. I don't think it's going to be good though. We also got this. A tier 2. Oh, whoa, hold on. 3 to melee skills, some int, 1 resistance, 100 life. Actually may be good. 50 divines. Now, do I think it's worth 50 divines? I don't know. Dang, 1 divine just right there. That's not even including a resistance. And we can actually add another stat on this. I think I'm going to hit it with an Exalt, and then we're going to hit it and see what we get. Because we have some potential with this thing. Ooh, maximum energy shield, probably not the best. But, I mean, it was just another stat, right? But yeah, dang, did you get 25 maximum percent? Like, that's actually good, though. Like, I feel like we actually hit some pretty good stats on it. Now, is that what tier? Oh, does it not show the tier? That's like a pretty high roll. It's worth it to look it up. Yeah, I think that this is money, guys. Like, actually, look at this. This is not even counting the life. Not even counting the life. Just the 3 melee skills and int. Already 2 divines. What do you guys think that we should list this for? Because, like, I feel like this is, like, potentially one of the godliest things we've ever got. Like, this is huge, huge money here. Look at this. Okay, so Amber Amulet, so it gives us strength, which is pretty good. But it's kind of for a very specific build. You get 25 max energy shield. We have 3 to melee skills. We have like a good resistance right here, and that's already divine, not counting plus 100 life. There's only 1 for 6 divines, and then int is a pretty desirable stat as well, and it's on like an okay-ish base too. Yeah, I don't know what to list this for. There's going to be probably nothing even similar in this area, but like just with the life, melee skills, int, and fire res, as you can see, there's a 50 divine. There's only 1 listing, and then the other stats, like this could be good too. Like if 20 divines minimum is what you think, I think it's a pretty good item, man. That is huge, huge. It's probably my best drop of Path of Exile so far in like the, I don't know, almost 100 hours. 20 divines minimum. Put it up for 10 and see what happens. Try 45 divines. 45 divines? The thing is that when you're selling an item that's very, very, like, I mean, it is really good though, right? We'll see. We'll lower it by 5 every single map until it sells. Alright, so we got another tier. Oh, this is tier 8. I need tier 13s, right? Or, no, actually, I'm still on tier 12s. But I feel like we get, like, no XP. I should probably clear this out. I need to clean up some stash space. Alright, so we have tier 12. I got a way better idea. Here's the big brain play. Okay, so we put all these in. And then we just type in like Waystone tier 12. There's a belt that makes that +3 into +6. Wow. So then we just type in tier 12 and we pull those ones out. That's the big brain move, man. How am I looking that up? Oh, so to answer your question, Fluffy Bunny, how that works is it's a tool called PoE Overlay 2 is the name of it. You have to download it. A lot of people with feet as their icon for left click. What is that? Oh, this? That's just move only. So you can just do this and you click on that. So what that will do is when you're trying to pick up an item, it's not going to shoot your like attack. A lot of people do that, but I don't left click to move. Alright, we'll do that ritual mechanic maybe after, just in case we rip. How do you shoot 3 arrows? So that is called additional arrows. You can get that on your bow. So if you get it on a dual string bow, it'll automatically always have that, unless you like corrupt it and roll it off. But pretty much look for a dual string bow and that will give you 1 arrow additional. And then you can get another additional arrow via the Ascendancy on the Dead Eye. It's kind of like a super class. And then you can get another arrow by a suffix on a bow to get an additional arrow, which can actually go up to 2. So in total, we could get 5 arrows with that. Now, if you want to get even more, you can get something called Scatter Shot, but there's a huge penalty of lower damage, and it lowers your attack speed. It's actually really bad that it does that too. And the reason why I took that off of Lightning Rod is because it's our source of shock. And with shock, you want the highest ranges. And when you reduce the damage, that will also reduce the min-max. Even though I'm pretty sure we get most of this time, we're getting like the max amount, which I think is like 65 right now. I can't even see it. The monster's dead too fast. You would buy that, but you're broke? For 45 divines, you would buy that Fireheart? Well, how much divines do you at Fireheart? I'll hook it up. If you want it for like 20 divines, I am down, man.
Hail! Hail, hero! You made it, I'll sing of you.
I really want to do this. I'll skip out on this one for now. I think there's a ritual right there, wasn't there? Oh, there's a it's a shrine. We'll complete the map. Is it actually worth dropping Scattershot for DPS on boss? Just one more spark on floor. It's up to you. I don't like how the skill feels. So like the reason why I don't like Scattershot is it lowers your attack speed. So it makes the game feel worse. So if I just do this, say I can shoot really fast, and you don't even notice that I'm using lightning rod, right? Like, can you even tell that I'm using lightning rod? Probably not. That's why I dropped the scatter shot. It's not bad though. Like for bossing, it's totally fine because that's all I only shoot one thing, right? But it's just that it makes the build feel worse. I don't know if you've ever played like magnetic salvo. I hate that skill because like your character just is stuck in that animation. So sometimes for me, like I do very specific things because the game feels better. Like no matter what, I'll always try to prioritize at least 2 attacks per second. Otherwise, the game just feels slow to me. There's action delay. Yeah, it's I don't know if they call it skill speed. In this game, skill speed is basically your action speed in PoE 1. It's like less attack speed or something like that. Oh, I sat right on that explosion. I had nowhere to roll. Finally, one Exalt, man. It was a while before we got another one of those. Dude, the crazy thing though with that amulet, Fireheart, I don't know if you're playing anything with energy, but it's 24%. That's a really big roll. Like, there's no percent increased life that you can get very easily anymore either. That ring is big money. You could make big money from it and max out my build from the sale. Well, which ring? You mean the amulet? But yeah, but that item, it might sit in my stash for a really long time before we sell it, and I kind of like to get fast money so I can just go play. Because I want to try out Ice Shot since it did get buffed. Alright. We're going to actually do the ritual, but first, I got to take a quick piss. Oh, that was the trade. It's a 30 exalts for a 304 bow. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna continue. No good on boots. Thank you, that's amazing. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. If you need a tutorial on it too, I have that uploaded, Fluffy. Alright, so I guess we're gonna start the ritual. Oh, we should have started the other thing first, because then we could have killed the monsters on top of it. Oh, might be good. What was the amulet? I'll show you after we finish. It has +3 to melee skills. +3 melee skills, 100 life, plus 24% maximum energy shield, some resistances as well. Okay, oh, we can still get the ritual right over there too. Wow, that's really good. Alright. Avoid all damage from hits. Okay, well, I don't really want them to take that. Hits are always crits. Nah, I'm good on that one. Always inflicts bleed. Hits against monsters can't be crits. Quantity, okay.
That one'll bring up some worthy baubles.
Immune to fire is fine. That's the only one I want to grab. We don't have that one, right? Okay, we can't crit the monsters, that's fine. That's even better, because then we always get our damage to be lucky. And they made those sound really, really explosive. Oh, wow. We are melting these, though. I think exotic coins are worth 1 exalt, too.
I need more mana.
It's a amulet, Fireheart. If it's amulet, that's even more rare. Dang. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Fire, do you want the amulet for 8? Let's see what we can get. The reason why is I can get. Ooh, we got 1 exalt. I'm taking that immediately, just in case we rip. We have 1 more that we can do. Jackpot, Pog. Oh, what'd you get, K? Get something good? I just got like a good amulet not too long ago, but other than that, I don't think I've gotten any good drops. It's just like, you know, 1 exalt here or there. Oh, the amulet, yeah. Well, okay, I'll show you guys again right after. I'm just going to complete 1 more ritual. The reason why I want to just do 1 more is to see all the results, and then I re-roll. And the reason why we do a re-roll is so we can see what else there is. Because I honestly am only interested in the currency stuff. Oh, I have no mana. That's very bad. $40 if I'm patient, 20 to 30, quick sale, dude. I'll put it up for 20. But if you want it for 8, you can literally have it for 8. I'm 100% down for that. Alright, what else do we got? My bad, I know that my face kind of blocks this mechanic, but see how there's like nothing? I guess we can get a regal over here. Hey, you can flip it for the profit, man. I'll let you take it. You want to know why? Because this way I get to go fast. Oh, that was the Pee-wee trade. Let's just grab this because I don't know if we can really get another one. You got some Giga Drops and 12s? Nice, congrats, man. We only need to complete 3 more. But since you guys were asking about the amulet, it was this one right here. See this, right? Oh, I think my face is blocking it. So yeah, it has +3 to all melee skills, which is that's a pretty good thing right there. It's got 1 resistance, it's got int and strength on it, and it's got 100 life. And man, I guess it's okay. That 25 max energy shield could be big too if someone's playing some sort of energy shield build that does do melee. I feel like that's pretty hard to beat. But I'm gonna lower it by 5 every single map. Unless Fire wants it for 8, then he can have it for 8, because I appreciate the help. Additional projectiles kind of nasty.
No mana.
Oh, that thing just came out of nowhere. That giant meteor. Oh, is that exploded corpses?
Easy trophy.
Is because if we sell that thing, that amulet, we can get like our ice shot build up, and I can finally get like a much better bow. I've been running this bow for way too long. Ooh. I definitely want a better one. You know what I'm thinking? Like, why don't we just run Lightning Rod? Like, what we could just run Lightning Rod and just make Lightning Arrow attack as fast as possible. Like, we just run as much attack speed as possible on that. I mean, the damage isn't really, like, enough, I would say. I mean, I guess, like, 3 hits. But if my combo is always going to be a 2-shot combo anyways, I might as well just flip-flop them. Because right now I have it set up for Lightning Rod is kind of how we get, like, conditions applied, like shock and stuff, and shock, like, effectiveness. I mean, it's really not that bad. But we could flip-flop them and we can get more damage with the Lightning Rods. And then I can make Lightning Arrow cost, like, 0 mana. Because, like, see how there's a bunch of Lightning Rods right there? If I just throw that thing down, he's just gonna die. Well, if he was inside. Problem is, like, they have to be inside the little orb thing. Oh. Unlucky, not heavy belt. What is this belt, though? Soul Tether. Is this worth anything? 1 egg. Amulets are similar, or 2 to 5, and they jump up. Yeah, if you have a lot of niche things, sometimes people that are really interested in playing a very specific build, they will pay a premium because it's like a once in a lifetime drop, you know? Like certain items, people will sell them cheap because they're like, okay, no one's gonna play them. Like one item that got really popular in one season was an item called Doriani's Prototype, and it would make it so your lightning resistances were the same as enemies. So you just get negative lightning resistance, like on purpose, and then all the enemies around you also have negative lightning resistance, and you can just go into the infinites with it. It's a really big source of damage. There's only one thing in the game, though, that ruined that, which was, like, when they added Arch Nemesis, there's a monster that does lightning damage over time. There's only, like, one monster, too. It's actually impossible for that build to, like, really do anything. Other than that, though, the build was great. But yeah, if you came across that mod, it was, like, some sort of, like, mana drain, too. But if you came across that monster, it's automatically game over. Like, you can't kill it. Because it would just melt you too fast. I mean, technically, I guess you could just kill it faster than it kills you, but since I think it's like nearby or something like that, I had the build. Is Pee-wee too good? Yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. It is a lot harder, so if you're coming from Diablo, just expect the game to be hard, but I think a lot of people that are maybe tired of Diablo will really enjoy this game, because this game has like endgame content. But if you like haven't finished Diablo, like if you're not at least Paragon 200, maybe I'd say stick with Diablo because this game will be simply too hard. But I mean, if you put in the time, I think it's relatively enjoyable. It's pretty painful for a new player though, especially for the people that are like, I kind of want just some quick fun. Like these sort of games, you need to have a build guide. Like even Diablo for like a newer player, right? I would say you could kind of figure out some of the stuff in Diablo. I'm out of mana. Like, this game you have to dodge the boss attacks, for sure. Ooh, we dropped 1 Chaos Sword. Alright, we finished with this map? Oh, we have one more boss. Or elite, it's kind of the same thing. Especially since I added, I made the bosses way harder. I made them have 2 extra mods. I probably should remove that until we like are like super giga strong. But like I don't know, it's really not that hard. As long as if it's an offensive stat, it's fine. It's only when like the boss has. It's specifically this one mod that I really hate. It's called proximal targeting, which means that like unless I'm within kissing distance, I just cannot damage the boss, which makes it a lot more difficult. So we have 2 more maps to do. And then we will be able to do 13. Now 13 apparently is where the good drops are. Actually, let's lower the amulet. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna lower the amulet by 5 until it sells. The reason why is like I could wait a really long time. I'll lower it up until it gets to 5. After 5, I'm not gonna lower it to anything lower than 5 because it's definitely worth at least 5. Considering like the other one was 50. I need it. You're right, Kay. The way I see it is like I could upgrade my build so much faster, and then if I upgrade my build, I can farm faster, right? Like sure, maybe I can get 40 divines for it, but it might take like, you know, a week. And by that time, I'm already like super strong. I would rather get super strong, that way I can clear out content, that way I can farm for more items faster. For me, speed is king. And then also could maybe invest into my items for my sorceress. So I look at it like whatever, it's just an item in a video game. Like in Diablo, if I could give away mythics, I wouldn't care. I was giving away multiple GAs before. Like it doesn't matter. I don't mind doing like sharing gear for free. In PoE, obviously, I trade it for currency. But once I get to the point where like if it's an item that's only like 10 exalts or under, I'm just giving it away. But I have to trade it for a scroll of wisdom, because you can't really give away items in PoE. It's kind of like against their terms of service. Because I think what they don't want is people to come into people's streams just to get items. But if you give me a scroll of wisdom, you can have that item. It's because it's a trade. How did I meet the stat requirements for which build? If you're talking about my build, so you're probably having problems with intelligence. You can get intelligence on your tree. You can also get intelligence in your amulet and your rings. You can get it on a couple other pieces of gear, but those are the ones that I would recommend. Because the other pieces of gear, like, it's a little bit more strict on the requirements, and then on top of that, get intelligence may make the item price go up too high. Intelligence is kind of like the stat that is very sought after right now. That's why the amulet is worth a lot that we just got. Because it also gives you mana, which mana's not like the best in the game, I would say, right now. I feel like they could do a couple things. I think they can make the mana flask, you can drink like way more. But they probably don't want builds out there, because I think there's a couple like lightning builds. I forgot what that combo was called, but like you would spend all of your mana and it would like, do like lightning damage based around it. It was like sort of arcane cloak or something like that. But yeah, if you're struggling to hit it, you can also get all attributes on pieces of gear. Like you can get all attributes, and you can also get, I think it's called a lapis amulet that will give you it. There's like an amulet on the top where it'll always give you, I think it gives you like 30. It's a big, nice big chunk. Ooh, big damage. Oh, so DB, over in the link in the bio, we'll have it. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't let you just like directly link. Well, they technically do, but like that doesn't work. Because like it'll have to like verify and check it, and then most of the time it says like you're doing something illegal. It's really dumb. I remember what that happened with some YouTube content creators. It was Pox. He would put like his POB building, and then YouTube thought it was like a virus, so they would just get mad. That's probably not good. And if this is a bunch of fire res, fire thorns damage taken as fire. That's kind of cool, but it's not like lightning coil was an item in PoE one that was worth a lot because it would convert the damage you take to a different type. I think is this our last one too? I think this is our last one. Right? It's our last one? Yes, last one. Oh, thank God. Because tier 13 is apparently where the money drops. What's the best invest to your sorceress? A lot of intelligence, but what else is good? Well, I don't know what kind of sorc you're playing, but any sort of like damage type can be okay. Especially since you can play ranged. When I was playing my sorc, I just invested into basically all the damage nodes. And it was fine. Like while I was leveling. But later you could invest into energy shield if you want to. A lot of good energy shield nodes.
Charged arrow.
What is this slow? Wow, covered in ash. And it definitely made me move slower too. I think our build's performing much better because I'm not just holding down lightning arrow. Probably shouldn't even pick this up. It's like too low of tier.
No mana.
Wow, we just did a giant loop. That thing has a lot of HP, the little demon imp. Spark, Stormweaver. Okay, so you're just getting all the lightning damage nodes. And then you can anoint the one where your non-crits are considered lucky. That'll be your big DPS boost. So that's still not going to be till endgame. But once you get that node, I think it'll be good. You can still use Orbit Storm and Lightning Rod combo on Ice Shot if you just swap by Call of the Brotherhood Ring. That's a good idea, Neil. I was actually thinking about just doing that. But what if we just add that Call of the Brotherhood Ring in this? Because then we can freeze, right? So then we get the... Yeah, why don't we just run Call of the Brotherhood Ring? Because I think you can still shock at that point, and then we're still good on shock, right? Yeah, I think that way I can just scale all the cold damage, right? I think that's the big plan, guys. But we're gonna have to sell the other ring first. How much is called the Brotherhood? Last time I checked, it was like, I think it was like 10. Let's go check. How much is it? Oh, yes. All right. Now, one thing that does suck with this ring, though, it does use up a ring slot. It's like 1 divine. Or let's see. Okay, so it's 25 exalt.
I need more mana.
You guys know day 1, or it's like maybe like day 2, somewhere around there. I want to say I got one divine orb, and you know how much they were going for at that time? 8. It was 8 exalts, and I traded mine for 8 exalts. That's it. I only got 1. I think Fork is starting to wear off. I don't know. Over there, though, it's pretty good. I think Lightning Arrow on its own is just not strong enough. Like, all I want to do is spam one skill. But Path of Exile 2 is not really designed that way. They want you to, like, kind of combo your skills. And some of them are actually really cool. like lightning rod, lightning arrow. Like we shoot it in the ground, then we kind of activate them. And then like there's like the orb that you throw that's cold, and then you can have it like pop, and then it does big damage. That one's really hard though, because you have to kind of time it. Because this one sticks in the ground, like you can't miss. The other one, you can 100% miss. Ooh, a gem cutter's prism. Those are very, very rare too. I think we've only gotten like 3. I need to pivot my build because Ice Shot works best on crit build. Why is Ice Shot better for crit? For the chance to freeze? I feel like crit in PoE 2 is like really rough until you get to like endgame. Cool. Find your second key of Ascent. Your second key? Oh, you mean like the second Ascendancy, right? Yeah, the second one's not too bad. The third one is the one that's like really, really rough. They have nerfed it though. Okay, we're finished. Woo! Alright.
I have had time to.
Okay, 2 more points. What are we getting? Waste stones. I want to type in the word waste stone. Do we have any other ones? Do I want increased rarity? Sure, I'll get that one next. Why not? I also kind of wanted the shrine ones. Okay, so now we're in tier 13. Good, good, good. Alright, what we're going to do now is some cleanup. Are these worth, Oh, wait, what? What? These are worth 5 each? Oh my gosh, jackpot, guys. I have 6 of them. That's 30 exalts. That's like all of our money right now. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm crazy. Oh, that's on stock. Okay, hold on. They're probably like 1 each. Okay, never mind. Got me excited. Something for item sorting and inventory. Yeah, that would be nice. But now what we're doing is we're just going to get rid of all of our items. All these items that weren't selling. If anyone wants these for free, let me know. I can always buy back, so it's not that big a deal. These were all listed for like one egg. I don't even want to look at them. But if any of you guys see them something that you want for free, you can have it for free. I know I'm kind of going through it fast, but here's so you guys can pause or screenshot or whatever.
Speak.
So as we get further and further in PoE, items need to be better and better to be worth anything. I sold a bunch of those flasks.
Time is of the essence.
I want to keep the uniques though. I mean, if any of you guys want these uniques for free, you guys can have them. The reason why I like to keep uniques is if they're kind of cool for like a, you know, a video or something, or make some sort of like meme build around. Like if any of you guys want like this or something, let me know. You guys can have it for free.
Go on. Time is of the essence.
Oh, we're almost at 1 million. Almost at 1 million doubloons.
Yes.
What's that? Nice base on a bow. I already had 2 sockets ready to go.
What is it?
Do not go disenchant for shards. You only get regal shards though. I mean, I guess for the socket one, it would be like okay, but I mean, at this point, I would rather just go buy the things. If that makes sense. Oh wait, hold on. What was this? Whatever. It's listed for 1 right now. I mean, some of these may not be that bad, like if it has projectile skills, and then you can just, yeah, you can slam an Exalt, maybe you get physical on it, but, well, it has low physical, but. Alright, then we're gonna lower that, This is a really good ring. Look at this ring, too. I'm surprised this ring doesn't sell. Look at it. So it's a sapphire ring, so it's got cold res, it's got physical, it's got cold, it's got accuracy, it's got cold, chaos, and a really high mana regen rate. You know what's missing? HP. This had HP. I mean, if you hit it with like a chaos orb, then we remove accuracy rating and get 100 life. Easily a couple divines. Now that is a 1 in 6 just to remove it, and then of course you'd have to hit the prefix on it. But all right, let's lower this thing. It's now 30 divines. Salvage this. Alright, we cleared up most of the stash. HP is always attractive. Well, yeah, in PoE2, it's even more strict. Like, if it doesn't have HP, no good. No good, man. Alright, so what do we have for our currency? We got 4 Exalts. I definitely need an upgrade on my ring, because it's like, all this really has is 100 life. The rest of the stats are... Actually, no, the mana regen is pretty good. Over here, we've got... does this brick our build? No. Okay. If you ever want to check, guys, if it's going to brick your build, you can always remove the item. And you can see it did remove one of my skills. Now that's because Orbs of Storms has something else. But like getting 5 extra int, I'd rather just get it on my skill tree than the stat. Because you can't get life on your skill tree, well, you can only get life on your rings. It's much better to get like 100 life here and then forgo some extra damage or something here. But this one over here we have what? Some fire. Do these both have fire res? Oh, they both have fire res. And then they have all res. So ideally what we get is this ring probably is the one that we replace here, because what do we want? Lightning cold res. So we just get like a lightning cold res ring with 100 life. Like, this is so cheap. Like, I could probably replace this easily. So like 100 life. What do I need of each one? Like 20? 25. And lightning 25. And then cold res. Was that 14? Yeah, I mean 14 cold res. That's technically like on the dot. See, 1 Exalt. Oh, we're gonna type in ring. Oh, 5. Okay, close enough. So this is where we're gonna get a quick little upgrade. Wow, it goes straight to 1 divine. Oh, let's just do. Okay, there's 1 for 5, then it jumps up pretty high. It also gives us int, so that will kind of offset the other one. But this one gives us how much HP? It's 100. We also get mana regen on it. Dang. Okay, this one gives us cold damage. Unfortunately, the pearl ring is not a good base, so maybe we could go corrupt that item. Oh, it doesn't even count. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We could get the base of any other implicit, and that would basically solve the other resistance. And since the high resistance is lightning, we could just look for any topaz. Look, this is so easy. We just go to topaz ring, right? And then just go to fire. Was it fire res? Cold res 14. You guys want to know why it's broken like that? There used to be this thing called resistance. Not all resistance, but it would just say resistance, and it would count everything. But in PoE2, it's broken and it doesn't work. So you could just type in... So like if I just go to cold resistance 14 here, and then the 100 life, oh, this is gonna be so super cheap. It's like gonna be free. Yeah, I knew it, man. Okay, so that was a big brain play to get this for way cheaper, and then we just shoot for like a mana regen. Mana regeneration rate. Boom. Look at that. Wow. Big difference in the price. Now, technically, we needed how much? Lightning res? 25. So we just gotta go here. Oh, I just guess we just go to implicit. Alright, there we go. I guess we don't need a topaz ring now, because I don't know if there's a corruption that has that, but it's fine. That's a really easy roll. With the mana regen, I want it at least, like... I want at least 30. Okay. Here we got some physical... Okay. Then go straight to 1 divine? Oh, we gotta do this. Boom. There we go. Alright. We got a big chunk of dexterity on this one. That's not bad for 8. I can't even buy this, so I don't even know why I'm looking at it. But like it's still relatively cheap. Let's go. And oh, we need to upgrade our map. Waystone. Ooh, where did we put in the other waystone? There's an 11. There's another 11. Okay, so we can convert these ones. I love that they have this reforge bench. Oh, they patched it out. Oh, it's something they have to identify it. Like, why do you have to identify it to reforge? Oh, they actually patched it out because it used to not work like that. All right, now this could be a rip, but ooh, increased rarity. Cool. The waystone drop chance is 110%. Dang, look at how... Okay, let's go for it. I don't really care too much about the reduced flask, but it's one thing that, like, I need the flask kind of for mana. Applying your build, what nodes first in Ascendancy? I would say, honestly, I actually really like getting Tailwind, because, like, the movement speed, they're stingy with movement speed. And then the second one, you can get far or close. It's kind of up to you. So, close would be better for bosses. Farther would be obviously better for, like, the trash mobs. So that's how I kind of look at it. Let's go to another different playlist. All right, so we're done with that one. All right, let's continue. How do prefix suffix? Honestly, they don't tell you in PoE. So, on average, the most important thing that you need to learn is prefixes are going to be your damage rolls and life. Suffixes are almost always just resistance and your stats. Now, it's not true with everything. There are certain things that break the rules, but on average, that's the most important things to know. But there's other, like, really important things to know. If you want, like, cast skill when you use another skill, like, that's a suffix. But, like, these are very, very niche. Or, like, if you want additional arrows, that's a suffix on a bow. Honestly, like, if you want to learn it, it could take you, I'm not even kidding, like, 10 hours. Like, I learned all of this over a long time. And, like, my chat was helping me too when I was like, guys, I need this. Is this a prefix or suffix? It was super helpful. But, like, if you're looking for something in particular, I can tell you which prefixes and which suffixes to look for. But I don't know if the crafting bench, like, I don't know if there is even a crafting bench in this game. Is there? Because, like, that's where the prefix and suffix matters, and there's certain items that would change your prefixes or suffixes. They were called, like, Eldritch currency, and then you can, like, get these, like, Eldritch currency. Like, there's a lot of things with PoE, but all of those things you would need to learn prefixes and suffixes. But in this, like, pretty much what it comes down to. So items can have 6 slots, right? You can have 3 prefixes and 3 suffixes. So you can have 3 resistances on items. Now, there are, again, items that break the rule because PoE is a very unique game. But if you want life, like, if it has 3 resistances, you can still get life because life is a prefix on most items. Dang, I kind of want to do the breach, but I'm going to clear out the map first because we're probably going to die on it. I feel like breach is crazy. Now, they did nerf it, so... Oh, is this the boss? Alright, let's go. It's the boss time. The poison boss.
Halt! Your rampage ends here.
Oh, she's moving out of the thing. Hold still for me. I'm out of mana and I'm out of HP. What the heck? Oh! Is it because she's evasive? Wait, can I even make a portal? Okay, I'm gonna make a portal just in case. I need to refill the mana flasks. How is she, like, immune?
You are nothing but a locust.
I'm out of mana. I don't know if I can kill the buffs. Oh, I don't even need that. Oh, wait, hold on. What do we got? I think that one may be too juiced up. What was the mod on that one? Can we... I'm probably have to go buy some maps. So I need to go buy some tier 13s. And then also we got an item. Where was that item? 5 exalts? Wait. Oh, we don't even have 5. Oh, it's fire damage, so I don't really care about it. Okay, so here we need a waystone. Waystone tier 13s. Bramble monsters. 2 additional projectiles. Alright, well, it's fine. I'm just going to. I don't want to be cursed with Enfeeble, though. I mean, I guess Enfeeble's not that bad. There we go. I don't know which one this one's. Oh, okay. What is it? Oh, he's at a different hideout. Okay, failed to join? Okay, let's try again. Are you already at the hideout? Is he like glitched? Is it because it's like the same one or something? I don't know. Let's go back to my hideout and I'll try to TP to his after. Okay, maybe he's broken. Do greater jeweler orbs ever drop? They're very, 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 very rare. Like, yeah, in Path of Exile, I don't know what like the actual drop rate is, but yeah, it's pretty rare. I was gonna say any map type. See if the guy has more. Cool. I didn't even read the mods, just going for it. Probably should have, but we're just gonna go and do it. You got a divine drop before the jeweler orb? I've had one divine drop so far. Yeah, that one was, I guess, too crazy for the juice. The juice was too high. Ooh. Whew. I mean, this one's gonna be quite difficult, but it's difficult in like the monsters have more HP, which is fine. To me, that's a non-difficulty. It's just like it's gonna take a little bit longer. We're cursed with Enfeeble and Temp Chains, and yeah, the monsters have like 70% more HP. So I mean, it's not that bad. Actually, it might be bad because like we're not gonna have enough mana. Actually, thinking about it now. Dang. Usually, like the monsters having more defenses doesn't matter because it's like, oh, they're gonna die eventually, right? Maybe we'll have to mix in some like basic attacks. You guys know basic attacks cost no mana? I don't know if you guys can even see me attack, but I was actually looking at the basic attack. It has actually a pretty surprisingly good multiplier. Like, genuinely, no troll. But yeah, with all this like debuffs on us. Ooh. Maybe I'm gonna have to do Orb of Storms in every single one of these. Oh. Well, I guess adding that many mods was a bad idea. Maybe do we do in white? I know that one was pretty nasty. It had too many. Like there comes a point when you just put too many, and this is just in general with PoE. Less effect curse. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I think just doing them blue isn't really that bad. So we'll do them at least blue for this, and then maybe we'll get Marvel Rivals pretty soon. Oh gosh, we're still at the same map. I like how you at least get to attempt kind of the same area again in case there's like a path that you want to go to. Because when they said you only get one shot at doing the map, I felt like that was kind of mean. Maybe if they said like change to 3, people would be a little bit more like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. But I guess they really don't want you to die. But you're already penalized for dying in PoE anyways, because obviously you lose out on the XP. And also just dying is already like painful enough in PoE. Especially when it's like an on-death effect. You know what we should do real quick? I'm gonna lower the cost of right now too many penalties for death, yeah. We're gonna lower that that amulet. Alright, so we're at 25 divines now. And then after we finish this map, we're gonna go to 20. I'm gonna go all the way down to 5. And then after 5, I don't know, I might just sit on it. Try to get my 5 divines. Yeah, you lose the boss as well, yeah. And all the little like mechanics that your map had, rip those too. Right now, I'm feeling like since the damage ain't damaging as much as I would want it to, because we're running into like mana problems right now. Because how we gain mana is mana on kill. So what I'm gonna do is, since Fork isn't really helping out right now, I'm gonna drop that. What is it? Long Shot is what it was called. Was it not called Long Shot? Oh, it was Hefty. Hefty, this is the other one. Hefty. There it is. So we're going to remove Fork for Hefty. It's like another 10%. Far Shot? No, it's Long Shot. Long Shot, the support gem, so it does more damage on range. We're keeping that one in. And I removed Fork, so we'll have a little bit less like fast clear speed, but like I wasn't having the damage for it to matter. At least that's how I felt. Dang, I think that it might just be better to do this. In fact, you know, another thing we can do, because I think mana is a pretty big issue right now, just in general in the game. It's not just like this build, it's like all builds, to be honest. I'm not going to run Inspiration, but I can run Scatter right now. The reason why I want to go back to scatter is because scatter slows my attacks down, which you might think is kind of counterproductive, but the more times I'm attacking, the faster that I'm running out of resource. So I'd rather hit harder with this. So, yeah, martial tempo over here. There we go. Because we're just simply running out. You can't co-op? Yeah, you can co-op. You can indeed play co-op if you want to in this game. Oh, wait, I feel like this is working much better. Hold on, are we good now? Well, that was kind of an elite. Do you guys kill all like the blues and the yellows in like 1 second, like 1 frame? Because I feel like with this ability, with the Orbit Storms and Lightning Rod, it will kill them in 1 second. But it's just like clunky to use. I'd rather just spam Lightning Arrow, but the game wasn't really designed for that. Co-op from the map, so when you die, your party can res you. Oh, you know, I'm not actually sure what happens if you're in a party and dies. Does anyone know? Hello, True. What's up? Path of Exiles, what's up right now? And then we're going to be playing with some Marvel Rivals ranked. Try to go for the pretty much the last rank that I feel like hitting, which is Grandmaster. You only need to hit gold to get the rewards. There's like rewards if you hit like a certain rank. It's still out of mana. So if I do this, yeah, I mean, it melts things very, very fast. But then we're playing in melee range, which kind of defeats the purpose of the ranger, you know? Well, it's like somewhat melee range. It's like... I feel like this is just asking for deaths. Because, like, we're getting so close to the monsters. But... exactly what she said, dude, too slow. I don't like that I have to get, you know, within, like, a very short distance. If it's in a party, you can be rezzed. Ah, okay. That's good to know, good to know. Woo, tier 13. So we got our sustain back, which is good.
Storming arrow. I need more mana.
See, it doesn't do any damage unless you throw that on. I'm not even using the voltaic mark on the enemies. Just gather them up. I wish that orb could be like 10 times bigger. But I don't know. Can you get increased area of effect in this game? I think you can, right? On the passive? Let's go to PoEDB because I hate the in-game one. So, yeah, can you get increased area of effect? Oh, you can't. Wait. Oh, for attacks. Is it attacks only? It's not just like increase area effects, period? I'm guessing like I want increased area effects of spells. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get like make the size like 5 times bigger. You can get it from a support gem. Ooh. What's a support gem? Is it a huge amount? There's probably like a bunch of penalties though, right? I don't have an uncut gem. I'll probably end up getting one as a drop pretty soon anyways. Magnified effect. Okay. Is it a big chunk? Because if I can cast this and it covers 40% with no penalty. Okay. It obviously you would have to put in the gem. Magnified effect. Yeah, if we can get this thing to be like 10 times bigger. I don't know if we can get that much. even like, oh, I don't know, 200%? We get 40 there. I don't know, I think it might be too hard to, like, yeah, we have to anoint this, because I like this because it only costs 30 mana, which is great. But I was actually thinking about making a basic attack build. Have any of you guys thought about that? Like, look at my basic attack. See, my lightning arrow hits for 10,000. My basic attack, like, what if I just move all of these in here? We're at 12,000. This is more damage than the lightning arrow. I think lightning arrows damage actually just kind of suck. But the reason why it's good is because it like hits a bunch of targets. Oh. Anything good? All right. Oh, maybe, guys. All right. Moment of truth. We did get a dual string bow, and it's an expert one. This is the highest tier. So the only thing that would make this item good is it specifically needs to have additional arrow, which is pretty rare. I ain't gonna lie. But the other one, this one, it just needs a roll. This one's like probably like a 1 out of 10, I'd say, for it to be good. So what did we get? We got Cold, Fire, Lightning. You know, in PoE 1, having like triple damages isn't bad. And plus it has attack speed and mana per kill. But you have to, and I mean you have to have physical on it. If it doesn't have physical, like percent damage, and then also like, I mean, with the flat damage, honestly most of the flat damage is pretty bad in PoE 1. It's way better. Oh, I think we actually finished this map, pretty much. But we'll finish it. We're already pretty much here. I'm not backtracking. If I had to backtrack to kill stuff, I would just go next map. But if we're just over here already, fire 2 arrows. Oh yeah, it would be, yeah. If we got fire 2 additional arrows, that'd be good. But if it's a good dual string bow, I'd be satisfied already. But the other thing that you can do is it's a big risk, and I wouldn't really want to do it, but you could look for a blue bow, and then you could just throw exalts on it. That's like a little bit better. I wish there was fractured items in this game. So what a fractured item is that, well, you can keep on like crafting on it, and it's always going to have that one stat on it. So like if you got a fractured bow with that'd be huge with like additional arrows. But more than likely what you would get is you get a fractured bow with like high elemental of 1 damage type on it, and then you would essence spam that has another damage type on it. And then you'd have like a pretty good bow for just a couple chaos. Well, to get the base of it, it wasn't that expensive in PoE 1. The most expensive thing was like the 6-link part of it, because usually you'd have to do that yourself. 1,400, what is it, users, and it would give it to you guaranteed. What movement speed are we on? Like, how much movement speed does our character have? Well, if we activate our buffs, I think it's like 45, something like that. I don't have the mana. It's 45.5. So we're almost at 50% movement speed. Almost there, man. Almost 1 7-link step from PoE 1. Alright, another map. Let's go. Let's see. We can just do this. If you control click on the NPC, it'll let you automatically do it. We have 1 resistance, no movement speed, decent amount of mana, but I don't think anyone's gonna really want this. It's got really high. That's like, I don't know if that's the highest roll. Does it go past? Oh no, it looks like it. Oh, it's lightning resist. We could definitely get some better boots for sure. I'll be on the lookout for that. Get rid of all those. Okay.
Indeed.
I don't know, is our support? It's level 17 already, okay. So no use of that. And then our other skills, what, level 18? This one's level 22. Well, bow shot is level 23. Why is that one level 23? What, plus 1 to all physical? This is projectile skills, plus 2 on that one. But we can actually get plus, I think it goes up to +3 in amulet, and then on your bow, this could actually go up pretty high too. I actually genuinely think, like, I'm not even trolling, guys. Has anyone tried just a basic attack build? Because the mana cost is really high and annoying in this game, right? But if you just run your basic, it's always free no matter what. You can throw in all the support gems. It doesn't matter. It's always free. Like regular bow attack. And like, I really think it's not that bad. You know what's crazy? Is I have all this additional like lightning damage, right? But like this skill still is less damage than this. Now, obviously, like right now, I don't have the gems in. But the fact that I'm not even scaling physical and the regular bow shot is stronger is crazy. I don't know, like, what do we need to add into the regular bow shot to make it good? But I genuinely think there could be a build out there that could make it like good. Because then you just stack all... Is there physical? I don't know if there's any physical down here. Usually physical will be like, yeah, it's like over here. Increase physical damage. I don't know, maybe it could be like an actual like secret build and like no one's playing like just like physical basic attack bow only. You can get 35% boots for 1 to 3x. Yeah, but then are you gonna get life and resistances on those? Probably not. We can go check. Alright, let's go lower that amulet. Dude, it makes me sad because I feel like that amulet is definitely worth more. I don't know, what are we listening for right now? But it's just gonna take like the right buyer, which could take some time. Right now it's at 25. I'm gonna go to 15. Fingers crossed that it's so. Is this build hardcore viable? Every single build that you see in Path of Exile is always hardcore viable. It's just like, do you have the skill to play it? I mean, any ranged build, yeah, you can play. But like, I would probably not recommend anyone to play PoE 2 on hardcore. Even some of the best players, they're ripping pretty fast. The only build I think that you couldn't play, and you can't even play it in PoE 2 anyways, the only build that I think is not hardcore viable is Cast on Death. There used to be a build that you would put Cast on Death and you would run to the boss and you would just explode on the boss and it would one-shot the boss. Oh, you'd die too, but like it killed the boss. It was one of my favorite things. They nerfed it though, so you can't even play it anyways. But I think it's one of the coolest builds I've ever seen in PoE. That and it was called Ward Loop, where you would like damage yourself and you'd like infinitely get like these skeletons and they would die and then it would have some sort of like loop that you would do. It was really cool. That one, I think it still works. It doesn't work in PoE 2 because I don't think there's ward in the game. Technically, the monsters have ward, so maybe it'll come back again. Maybe instead of like far shot, we go back to point blank. Because most of the enemies just like jump on you anyways in this game. And but I have like 2 gems that kind of work with that range in this game. Or 2 like things. And like you'd think that if you're ranger, you'd want to play like range, but the enemies genuinely move like so fast in this game that like you're right there, you know.
I need more mana.
And if we're shooting into like the void here, like right here, we could be damaging nothing, which means we're out of mana, which is no good. All right, map is complete. Woo. Only 4 more. 4 more maps. Is there an act boss that gives more spirit and cruel? Yes, Andy. So the name of the boss that you're looking for, and I'll show you exactly where it's at. Search attack damage. We can go for attack damage, I guess. Instead of fizz. I mean, that would work. It is Ignaduck the Bog Witch. So you go from Infested Barrens. Yeah. She's the one that rides the motorcycle. I don't even know why that happened. Yo, what's up, Smiles? Is it time? Is it time to pop on Marvel? All right, let me finish up one more map because I only have one more. Yeah, it's my last map. So if you want to warm up in the training grounds, I'll do one last map. My actual final last one too. It's just perfect timing. How long do maps last? Like, if you want to do one quick play. Oh, wait, I might be dead right here. I'd like anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. Or if I die, then it's automatically over. If you want to play quick play, real quick, or go test some stuff in the training ground. Yeah, play some Marvel Rivals, man. Let's go to Grandmasters. Hell yeah. But we made a lot of progress today. I feel like Divine Orbs will only go up in price. But I really want like a big boost. I really want to try out that Ice Shot. Fire, are you still awake in the chat? Do you want that amulet for 5? The reason why is like, I just want to try out Ice Shot. I don't even really care too much about. If anyone wants that godly amulet for 5 divines, let me know. It's the deal of a lifetime, because I just want to get currency so I can build the ice shot so I can try it out. Which is kind of, it might be a waste, but I want to try out ice shot because I actually really liked it in PoE 1, and ice shot in PoE 2, it really sucks. They just buffed it though, so hopefully that's what it needed, and it's going to be better now. How can you fire 3 arrows? Additional arrows. So on your bow, you can get a dual string bow. You can get a dual string bow, which will give you 1 additional arrow. You can also get the Deadeye Ascendancy, which will also get another arrow. You know, I've been getting that question a lot. I should make a video on it. Like all the different ways to get it. You can also get Scatter Shot. Scatter Shot will give you, and you get a suffix on a bow that will give you an additional arrow. So in total, I think you can get, so you get 1. Scatter Shot gives you 2. So that's 3. Then you have Deadeye, which gives you 4. You have Dual String Bow, which gives you 5. And then you can get 7 total. 7, I think, is the most. Unless someone else knows how. But 7, I think, is the max. Woo. Oh, 1 HP. We survived it. Oh, but we didn't survive the mana. What is it? Extra fire damage? Oh! That was almost death right there. We're still missing like 20% chaos res. Oh, probably shouldn't be opening up that. I was gonna check what my res was at. Missing some chaos and some lightning res. Lightning res is actually one of the most important ones. Lightning and fire are the most important ones. And if you want to know why, fire damage is in almost all action RPGs. Where's this guy running to? It's almost the most common damage type. And the reason why you want to always have lightning as really high is lightning in a lot of action RPGs, the damage is very varied. So like lightning damage, maybe it'll hit you for 1 damage, maybe it'll hit you for 1,000. So like the range is very high. Whereas like all the other damages are more consistent. But what happens is if you take a big damage from lightning, you could get what's called shocked. And it's based on the amount of HP that you like lost. So if you take a big chunk of that, you get hit with a large shock, well, you're gonna probably die. Most of the things that kill you in Path of Exile are going to be physical, especially physical spells, because there's no spell suppression in PoE 2. I don't even know how many physical like spells there are in the game, but physical damage, especially on Ranger, because you have no damage mitigation. You just either evade it and you take 0, or you take the 100%. Now, you can reduce it with the Tailwind, second node on the Ascendancy. Oh, this has proximal targeting too, my favorite. Okay. That guy's, he's making mistakes, so I'll tell you his mistake. See how he says he's asking for a level 56 trial? So the reason why that's a mistake is because you want to do the trial minimum at 60, otherwise you will not get the 3rd Ascendancy. And then the ultimatum is level 75. It is really rough. What is that screen? What is it? My like HP bar was like red. Ooh. Oh wait, is that Ignite? I don't know what the heck that thing was. Lightning Ranger OP? It's okay. I mean, I like it, but I don't think it's OP. Well, I think right now the most OP is Stormweaver, some variant. Is there a way to see top 500? Yeah, on the top right, Smiles. You'll see that like on your icon, you click on that, and then you go to leaderboards. Leaderboards. Oh, we're almost done this map. It's just like right here and then right there. Oh, wait, hold on. An item. An item. Which just listed for 2 fire as lightning. Do we have 2 exalts? Yes, I do. I need an upgrade on bow. That's probably what's actually holding us back, to be honest. But that's like it's too cheap for 2 exalts. There's no way he's actually selling it. All right, so we gotta kill these 2 monsters. And then we done, and then we're gonna hop on some Marvel, and then after Marvel, we'll probably sleep. Lots of Marvel. You have Poison Pathfinder at Endgame? Oh, nice, man. You're enjoying it? There's 71% evasion. We're at 57 right now. I have like the evasion. If we take damage, then we have 100% more. So 50, 60, okay. Chaos Sword, cool. And then we're going down here, and then the last monster. Man, it's such a big map. I feel like these things are so big. Like they need to like maybe think about like reducing the size of this. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Oh, he popped. Alright. It's time for some Marvel Rivals. But if you guys just came for a PoE, I appreciate it. You guys are welcome to stay and chill, but this game is a lot different. A lot different than Path of Exile. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and crack it open. It's kind of like Overwatch if any of you guys played it. Oh, there's a new event? There's a new event coming out on the 20th. Cool, 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 cool. We have to respec. Go for it, King Koda. It's pretty good. I just got to T13 maps, and I definitely need to upgrade on my bow. If I get another like 20 to 30% damage on my bow, this build will be... It felt like it started falling off at specifically tier 13 like maps until I get my bow upgrade, which will cost me like 20. I got an upgrade on my... I spent too much to get defenses. I shouldn't have gotten like another helmet. I should have just got, instead of that helmet... I mean, the resistances were definitely nice, no lie, but I think that we could have benefited a lot more off of getting a big DPS weapon. Because like if the enemy is dead, right, it can't do damage to us. So it's like it's defensive in that way, you know. What stats should you focus on bows and gearing? X to physical. So yeah, physical or lightning damage is good, but physical percent is like an absolute must. If it doesn't, dude, my game crashed without even. Thanks. The game crashed without even me like playing. I don't know why this game crashes so often. I know a lot of people are just reporting that the game's crashing. I've lowered the graphics settings. Maybe I'm gonna lower it to like the low. But like yesterday, it only crashed on me one time. Granted, it was of course in ranked, but like I don't know, man. Unlucky. But anyways, yeah, thanks for coming by. If you guys just came for PoE, my YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch are all the same. So if you guys want to follow and watch more PoE, feel free to go to my YouTube channel. But like I said, we're not ending stream. It's just I'm gonna play Marvel. But on TikTok, I do have to end it because it needs to let me change the title. But GG's TikTok, you guys can click on the pink plus in the middle right if you're watching this on TikTok. If you guys do want to catch me again, I'm going to reset the stream and just stream under Marvel Rivals. But GG's. But if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, you guys don't need to do nothing. Don't need to do nothings. Okay. Alright. Start the queue up for ranked. Let's see if I'm allowed it. Nymph. Play Plat. Can we play it? Oh, we can't play. Can we play the Plat too? Booting up. Oh, you updated drivers. Oh, was there new NVIDIA drivers? Oh, wait, hold on. If there's new drivers, I should get them too. Hold on. If there's new drivers, guys, I might actually have to reset. Was there new drivers that just came out? No, these are the same ones. Yeah, okay, these are the same. It says up to date. Oh, wait. December 10th. I guess I don't have this one. Dang. Maybe I should get these drivers. I don't want to crash during it. You know what, guys? I'm going to download the drivers, and it forces you to restart your computer. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna like reset. I'm gonna reset my computer because it's gonna require that. So BRB gonna download drivers, which again, yeah, you guess you'll restart. Yeah, because you gotta get the drivers. I'm sure a lot of you guys understand that though. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna end the stream, download the drivers. I'll be back in like hopefully 2-3 minutes. You guys go get a snack. I'll be back though.